All right,
I
hopefully
got
that's
everybody
better.
in I got everybody in chat's like, "Yo, stupid."
That was the point, was only music audio. That was the point for the introduction. We had to work shit out, all right? So yeah, I switched things up this a little bit, guys. So R2's right next to me, hanging out. Fucking, we're now facing. I felt like there was too much clutter behind me, and now it's less clutter. So now I feel better about myself.
You got less clutter, but we're watching a dead stream in the bottom, and
Huh?
that's fucking with my emotions.
Oh shit, my bad. It's me fucking up. There we go.
Yeah, you do for me as well.
How come I don't have a fancy square around? Who said that?
Yeah, it doesn't show it for you, Dreamin'. It just shows it on our end because you came from my stream with the raid. You know I got it, baby. You gave it to me. So what's good, Meg?
Shit, man, it's been a long week. I'll tell you that. Shit show, what's good? What's up, Tyrus Mac? So good to see you, bro. How you been,
Feel
my
you,
guy?
man.
You gotta let me know when you stream, man. I'm always missing your shit. You need to jump in the Discord and post when you're going live in the Discord, bro. For real.
Iris Mac Mecca. I like
Tyrus
that. Got a
Mac.
ring.
Yo, I
Is
met
you watch
him. I met him way back when I first got started through God's Mercenary, through the
watching
God
it now,
Squad.
Dreamin'. It better not be dumb.
Good, good. Good to hear, man. Always good to hear. Welcome to the show. It's kicking off. A little slow today, but it's all good.
Dreamin', I can't do that shit on stream. I would fucking hit. I would hurt myself in a heartbeat.
Do what?
This dude
Am I
fucking
in your
does a
Discord?
bridge,
Yeah, thank you.
right? Dude does a bridge
There it goes. Yeah, it's.
and then rolls over on his stomach, grabs his ankles, and starts fucking flopping on his belly across the floor.
Can someone confirm that's the actual updated link to the Discord, please? I want to make sure.
It is. It's my link.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my link.
It's the permanent one. Good. All right.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
So what's on the agenda for tonight?
Well, in about a half hour, we got our good old boy, Goofy Games. He's gonna come spend some time with us. We're gonna do an interview with him. Hang out, bullshit, the usual, you know. Shit. But guys, I really want to emphasize the fact that you guys need to thank you, Tyrus Mac. I appreciate you. I really want to emphasize you guys need to really post when you're going live in the Discord because a lot of times we don't know whether or not you're live unless you post in the Discord. A lot of us don't have the notification settings on for Twitch, so we rely on the settings for Discord.
Not just that, but I've seen something today that I went to correct it, but I was at the hospital and my internet kept going in and out. If you're a member of this Discord, can we if we're gonna post non-affiliates who are not a part of our Discord, can we post them in non-affiliate live? I don't have an issue with you going into Gathered Souls and saying, "Hey, I found a non-affiliate who's streaming and I posted them in non-affiliate live."
I
Can
remember
we
seeing that.
not post non-affiliates who aren't involved with our community in our Gathered Souls chat? I know it comes off like I'm being an asshole, but I'm really not trying to be. Okay, but we have our own non-affiliates that we are supporting.
Yep.
So when we're throwing random non-affiliates who are not a part of Reaper Central in the mix, we're taking away from those who are a part of Reaper Central.
X. Good to have you here, Tyrus Mac. I appreciate you, man. I'm so glad to have you here, bro. Please make sure you accept the rules and the roles. Otherwise, you won't see the entire Discord. So that's a major thing. Sharkosaurus is in here. Let's go. Ben isn't what's good, bro. I kind of like this setup a lot more because now I can see the chat a lot easier and I don't have to turn my head like way over here. I can just go whoop, whoop, with my eyes. Andy Havoc's birthday stream. Let's go. Good to see him always. We
On
had
top of
him
that,
on here a
guys,
few weeks ago.
let's keep the activity going. I like the amount of activity that I've been seeing in the Discord. People are staying on top of it. They're communicating, talking, getting to know each other. You
Yes,
know,
yes,
when we have new people coming into the Discord, it's very important that we welcome them in and make them feel welcome. Um,
absolutely.
Naturally, we're going to have people that are going to come in that aren't going to talk. They're not going to engage, and that's fine. You know what I mean? It's just like your stream, right? People come into your stream, they don't talk, they don't engage. It is what it is. They're not comfortable, whatever the case may be. But you know, the more welcoming and warming we are in the Discord to welcoming new people into the community, you know, and letting them know that hey, if you see somebody in the general voice chat, feel free to hop in and talk. Feel free to mingle and get to know people. Right? We want to let people know that they're welcome to do that. Um, yeah, and if you're new, the most important thing is to react to the rules and the roles. It's the most important thing.
X.
Tyrus said is in ads.
They're disabled after you get out of that one. I just got a message about it.
Jeff, what up, bro? This is a name I ain't seen in a minute. How you doing, Jeff?
Jeff the Penguin, what's good, bro?
So I almost reached my quota tonight alone.
For
Well, today.
unfollows.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gotta have that quota going.
I woke up this morning at 22:14. I went live at 22:11. An hour in, I was at 22:09. I'm back to 22:10. So
Got you with that
wasting
hydrate.
wasting no energy. I appreciate it.
Because I don't know if you guys understand this now. I have hydrate and dehydrate. Two different things.
Hydrate keeps them here. Dehydrate gets them there.
Facts.
Um, Announcements. What do we got?
Um, do
Do
we
you
didn't
have
have
that
any.
list?
We didn't do any this week.
Yeah, we
But
have the other one.
we do have a featured streamer of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Our featured streamer of the week is none other than our very own mod and good friend RJ the Beheader. Congrats, RJ, on being the first official.
I don't want this limelight. Tough titties, bud.
The first official uh streamer of the week in the Reaper Central Discord. Congrats, man. You earned it, bro. You earned it.
Yeah, we have. I'm about to message you.
I think we should. I really think, to be honest, I mean, talking a little Discord business here while we're here. I think we need to limit the amount of nominations. Personally, maybe I'm just
What do you mean?
like there was like 10 different fucking people.
Oh,
Like, how are people going to choose between 10 different people?
fuck. I can't remember who all was there.
Yeah, Malibu. Can you guys still hear the music? Okay. Did I turn it down too low, or am I the only one hearing it now? Just out of curiosity.
I just sent you a list of 4.
You texted me.
Yeah.
Her.
I had to double check to make sure it was you that I texted, but yes, I texted you.
We already did those, bro.
No, we
Or do you
did
want to
not.
reiterate? Are we reiterating?
No, we didn't. We didn't do those.
You and I didn't. It was done on Tuesday. Was it not?
Oh, I don't know. RJ, did you
Guys,
guys?
guys, in case y'all didn't know, we have some new members of the Discord stream team, and they are I am Oki, Teacot, Predator Little, and Sharkosaurus. Congrats, guys. Congrats, congrats. Big love there. So glad to have you guys on the stream team. Just don't stop doing what you guys are doing. Like that's one thing I can't emphasize enough. You guys are in there for a reason. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep supporting, keep networking, keep growing, keep being in the rest of the community streams. And hey, sky's the limit. Yes, we did. Yes, it was covered.
All right,
Brit,
well, I'm just making sure. Fuck you guys. All right, fucking hating on me.
Britt, what's good, Britt? How are you doing? Welcome, man. It's been a while. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Fucking haters. No thanks.
No one. Okay, so no one answered me about the music. Can you guys hear the music at all? Like,
I
I
hear
still
my
want it.
music.
I want them to be able to hear my music, but faintly. Like, I don't want it to be overpowering. No, you
God,
can't hear it at all. Heard. Let me correct that.
about to play a little TCM. What is TCM?
Let me know if that's good. More or less. Turn it up more or turn it down. And girl said she can hear your music as well as I can, but it's quiet. Well, it's not supposed to be overpowering. So yeah, that's good. Good shit. Texas
But I
Chainsaw
have to
Massacre. Let's
drag my
go.
phone speaker directly to my ear.
Dude, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is quite a big hit right
Oh,
now.
okay, okay, yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, that's a
Yo,
big hit
listen,
right now. And I'm not
I
gonna
see,
lie, I've thought about getting it myself.
I see one streamer who literally breaks his stream up into groups, right? And the groups control the person playing the characters.
How does that
Like,
work?
I have no fucking idea. It looks like mayhem to me, but it's craziness, bro. Like, you got people screaming to go this way, go that way, do this, do that. Like, I was watching this stream, I was getting confused. I'm like, why the hell are you yelling at me, dude? Like, fuck, I don't know what's going on here.
I say fuck that shit every time I get scared shitless. Oh, Lalita's in here. Let's go, Lalita. Welcome in, welcome in.
But yeah, man, the game's gaining a lot of traction. It really is. It's
Dead.
gaining a lot of traction.
Yeah, see, because it is very similar to Dead by Daylight. It has a lot of same almost concepts, right? You gotta escape. You gotta figure out how to get the fuck out of there. And you got someone hunting you down and trying to kill your ass.
She said I'm a slut for DBD. I'm fucking done, dude. I'm done. Like I don't think I've ever heard anybody refer to themselves as a slut for a video game, but that shit that's going down as one of the top funniest things said in the podcast tonight.
Mm-hmm. Right up
I see
there
Doofy.
with the next to the smartest things I've ever said.
I see Doofy over here in Andy's stream.
Nice. Well, hey, did he jump in Discord yet? In Zenpop?
Yes, wanted some people in TCM, which is great. A single hunter doesn't have to suffer getting bullied.
Hang on a second.
Uh,
People in TCM, which is great.
Negative.
A single hunter doesn't have to suffer getting bullied. I'm so confused. What's up, Ledger? I'm missing your comments. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Text just to make sure that game is cool. Okay. Sally found someone as people at TCM, which is great. A single hunter doesn't have
What
to.
time did you tell Doofy to be over here?
I told him anytime after 11:15. I said between 11:15 and 11:30. Posting Andy's head like, we're waiting for you. No, don't do that. That's bad etiquette. Just so y'all understand that. Don't do that in anyone's stream. You should not be doing that.
Yeah, no.
I had to, there we go. I feel better now. Had to lower my seat a little bit. In Dead by Daylight, if survivors decided to ruin the killer's day, they can team up and make the game unfun. Ah, there's more than one killer, and yeah. Yeah, there's, yeah. I got you.
Yeah, you know what though? So I was watching somebody play DBD the one day, and what kind of caught me off guard was like, so the killer was picking and choosing who he wanted to fuck with and who he was gonna let go. And I'm like, it's kind of fucking dumb. Like, just murk people and then call it a day.
Well, I mean, the game's been out for what, 2 years now. It's
Yeah,
probably it's
I
it's
mean, that's
probably
true.
it's at the point where it's probably getting boring as fuck. It's the same shit all the time, you know?
Yeah,
So let me add my own little twist by killing who the fuck I want to kill.
I'm dog shit at DBD, man. All I do is I run my mouth to the killer and yeah, knock shit over. That's it. That's the extent of my skills.
Knock shit over.
Yeah, my boy Spartan tried to teach me how to play it. I kick pallets over and talk shit. That's it. Now you're gonna kill me. It's inevitable. You're gonna kill me, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think about your mother before you do it.
That's awesome.
Fuck out of here with that shit, bro. That's one of those games. I downloaded that game on Xbox years ago, and a buddy of mine was like, "Yo, come check this game out." And I'm like, "Bet."
I
And
remember when it came out, and it was all the rage when it came out because it came out right before Halloween.
well, yeah, I went up and they're like, "Oh, you got to fix the generators," and I'm like,
What the
"Okay."
fuck's a generator?
Yeah, so I start fixing the generator, and dude come out behind me and cuts me, and I'm like, "Can I fight back?" And my buddy's like, "Nah." I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
I hang from a friggin'
I
meat hook
dashboarded and
talking
quit.
shit.
I
Crazy
dashboarded and quit.
Lola. Appreciate you, Lola. Jeep Man cheering, bitch. Thank you, Jeep Man. What's good? Appreciate you, bro. You got these nuts. I'm fucking so glad to see so many of y'all in here like this, man. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. I really do. And we both appreciate you guys being here for the Reaper Central show, of course. Um, so how's everybody been doing, Filthy Raw Dog? What's good, bro? Good to see you, man. Well, I mean, I can hear y'all through RJ's. Oh, why are you in Gen Pop? You in Gen Pop?
Yeah, I told him whenever he's ready.
Oh,
Crazy Lola. Gotta switch it up. DBD got hella
word.
toxic. Also been loving TCM game chat. I'd be talking hella shit to the killers. Yeah, see, that's what I would be doing. I'd be talking mad shit to the killers. Like, mad shit. Works great, and the range is awesome. Just means I hear his combo, too.
B Shark and RJ are in Gen. She isn't. So then how are you hearing extra shit, dreaming? What the fuck you going through? She had audio issues the other day too. Like she's like, I don't understand why I can hear all this.
Yo, listen, I've been watching Tim Tam play Boo Man. That's definitely a game I'll check out.
Well, what's that one all about?
Four people robbing a house with a ghost in it.
Oh shit.
I think you're robbing a house.
Ink was talking about you. Oh, gotcha. Now that makes more sense. 100 half of our research paper. Oosh, bro, get it together, bro. You're not far now. So you rob a house with a ghost in it. What's that got to be like? That's got to be like, hmm, what to steal, what not to steal.
The campsite, a house, and something else, I believe. Yeah, you pretty much steal like a liquor bottle and some other shit out of their house,
Irie Mars,
and the
thank you so
ghost.
much for being here. I appreciate you. I play a lot of games. I just don't stream a lot of games. I do a lot of talk shows and whatnot. For
Megan just
example,
said,
the
"Fuck
re
you, Graham. Shut your mouth."
my bad. It's someone new. I'm trying to talk to someone new. It gives you a no, but I play Madden, Warzone, Need for Speed. I just reset Need for Speed as a matter of fact because I'm looking forward to starting that over. Um, I play a lot of games off stream. I really want to get back into Thursdays doing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which I have yet to play. Um, I'm hoping to get into it. Everybody says I should enjoy it a lot, so we'll see. We'll see what the future
Well,
holds.
that's Black Flags. Isn't that based around
Pirates.
pirates, right?
Yeah. Hence why I should enjoy it.
Hey, your payment for the fart in a jar was declined. Would you
COD
like to
Zombies.
use another form of payment? I take Zelle, Cash App, and so on. What the fuck, dude?
I'm gonna need that express shipped with maybe I'm gonna use my card this time. Mutant, what's good, man? COD Zombies. I used to play zombies. I haven't played zombies in a few years, to be honest.
I play Outbreak. I'll play the shit out of some Outbreak, but the regular COD zombie style, I don't like
What is
it.
this song? I don't even like the song. This is annoying. Sorry, guys, about the music. Let me just go back to my safe playlist where I know we'll be good.
Facts, right? I had
Uh,
yeah, they were like totally. I was reading it, I'm like, oh, the hell's he getting at here?
there we go. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, because it's like, people come in and self promote, like, hey, do you need graphics or this or that? And you're over here trying to
Sell
try to
farts in a
slang a
jar.
fart in a jar, you know what I
I'm
mean? And I'm
down.
like, that's fucking great, dude.
Love it.
It's great. Got me wanting to jump in someone's chat and be like, "Hey, listen, your order for my used underpants didn't go through. Like, can I get another form of payment?" Like, I wonder if I went in 10 channels and used that same exact line. I wonder how many channels I'd get banned out of.
Out of how many? 7 or 10?
If I did 10 channels and was like, "Listen, your payment for my used boxers did not go through. I need another form of payment." I wonder how many people would ban me from the channel.
I would say 5 off top. I'm gonna say 5, an average of 5, right there. The other 5 are gonna wonder what the fuck's going on.
Depends on if you actually send your pay. I don't wear panties, dude. It's boxers. Fuck.
I'm gonna just keep reading.
Fucking dreaming.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, dreaming. You would buy them, you sick fuck.
She's like, well, it depends on how much they cost.
Yeah, right. She's like, "Can I get a fucking discount?"
3 installments of $3.99.
That's fine. Alright, Doofy is in Gen Pop. Whenever
Let's
you're
pull 'em.
ready.
All right, go ahead, pull them. Let me know so I can switch screens.
Pulling now.
Heard?
Gosh, here I was chatting with you guys and couldn't even. And it was messing up. Yeah, I
Oh, well, you're not even
hop on
chatting
real
with them
quick.
anymore. We stole you.
Doofy, if you could honor us with your cam, we would greatly appreciate it.
No problem. Let me pop that on really quick.
Cam and pants, please. Oh, look, I'm
Of
Doofy
course.
Games. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I am the new Doofy Games on Twitch.
See,
All right, please,
I had this pre-set up for him to have his cam on.
yeah, please check out my content.
Yes, Doofy Games. We're just gonna ask you a few questions tonight. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all, Grim.
Sorry, let me pop on my camera. I'm trying to get it fixed. Just running into, I always say it's not a Doofy Game stream unless there's some technical difficulties. So
It's not a
hey,
stream unless there's technical difficulties. Ain't that
that's
the
right.
fucking truth?
Yeah, that's definitely more accurate.
Oh,
All
wait, you
right,
having testicle difficulties? What happened? What's going on?
There we go. Oh,
there we go.
there we go. Yes.
Sorry, it's an ugly mug, but it's the best I got.
Well,
Love
look,
it.
he's got the sign behind him that says "Welcome in, cutie."
That's
there's a
right.
little
Welcoming cuties.
there's a little too much big of a space between the L and the C, and it looks like the N might be crooked, but we're gonna
You know,
fuck with it.
you know what? It's okay. I can. Everyone's a critic. It's okay.
Everyone's a critic. Fucking love it.
How's it going, Doofy? How you doing, man?
Very good. How are you guys doing this evening?
Good, man.
You,
Dude,
you
I,
know, li-
I gotta say, dude, I was pretty excited when you were like, hell yeah, I'll do an interview.
Man, I was excited as well. I was so pumped to get that invite, man. Thank you so much.
okay, I want to
Absolutely.
make sure I was following you. When do you stream, Doofy?
So, I actually just recently changed my schedule again. Right now I'm on Tuesdays and Fridays with a Thursday podcast with a good friend of mine. We make the podcast happen when we can. So, Thursday afternoon podcasts around it would be 3:30 EST. But that one's not as in stone as the Tuesday nights and Friday afternoons about 3:30 EST.
Got you, got you.
So
Gotcha.
So are you Eastern time zone?
no, I usually just put EST because it makes everyone. It seems like everyone knows what that is. You know, it's
Right.
like if they're in California, they can do the math a lot easier than me saying MST, which is where I'm at. I get a lot more people saying, "What the hell is MST?"
Right. And we're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Eastern Standard, motherfucker.
Exactly. So it's a lot easier to just say EST. That way, everyone's on the same page. So, but no,
Facts.
I'm actually on MST.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
I'm in the Rockies.
Oh,
Nice, nice. So aside from your podcast and stuff, do you play games?
I do, yeah. So I am a variety streamer, which means I play a lot of Fortnite. But no, I do I do like playing everything and anything. Seriously, I do play a ton of. I usually try to aim for like throwback games or indie games Tuesday nights, and then Fridays when I do shooter games, which usually just defaults to Fortnite, which I'm not good at, but I do like to go in there and just mess around.
Yeah.
nice.
See, when it comes to Fortnite, I need to drink an excessively large amount of alcohol to be able to compete with those little cocksuckers.
It's true.
So if I can't at least get to
Bebop.
slurring my words or double vision, I don't play Fortnite anymore.
I don't
Not
blame you.
good.
I don't blame you at all. The hardest part is realizing that you are getting sweat on by a 5-year-old. It's humbling, but
Yeah.
it's also rewarding when you get to just put them in the dirt. So it doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it's always good.
Right. Nice, Ivory. I appreciate that, man. We're gonna have to, kick it and chill and find out more about you, man.
Yeah, for sure. What I do is I usually the first like hour and a half of stream I just joke around with people. A lot of my content, a lot of the different interactions with stream are really just ways that the chat can mess with me or
Right.
make me eat the spiciest chip on earth, which is a real thing, or like Scooby snacks, beans, the bean boozles. And show me them nudes and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun, different things that I've
I like I like how
integrated into the stream.
casual the show me the nudes was. You know what I mean? Like he's like, I eat spicy shit,
Mhm.
but show me the nudes, and we just kind of move on from there. Like it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with that, yeah, the I don't know if you guys knew the spiciest chip actually just got recalled. A lot of the different um people are pulling it off the shelf. Luckily, I was able to still have a bag. As you see, it is the true spiciest chips on earth. Um
With the
they
tag
are the
going the
shit.
Doritos. I fucking love this
The
guy.
the warning on the back says these chips are hotter than Satan's butthole. They will make you sweat more than a sinner in church, and that's a real warning on the back. So Yeah, I mean, those are the chips that we eat. They're, it's a challenge that people love to see, and we just have a good time. That's what we
Doofy,
enjoy.
this is why I love coming to your streams, dude, because you
Fuck, this motherfucker pulled up a bag of fucking Ranch Doritos.
I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth on that. These are definitely the hottest chips I've ever had, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, Doofy, dude. Yo, some of your dude, I've caught into your stream, and I don't know, is it your prelude or is it like a intermission that you do it? Like you do those clips of different things that you've done, and they're fucking
Yes.
hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
I almost piss my pants every time you do it.
Yeah, so I have 3 clips that I've completed. I'm working on 2 more, where they're just clips that I play when people raid into my streams. So
Okay, it's the rage. That's when I
it's
see it. Okay, gotcha.
yeah. So it's when someone raids in, then they get a little special clip to let them know that where they're at is home. We're in the
This is
center of
what
the
you're
internet.
walking
So
into.
exactly. Yeah. If and you know what? I get it. The content's not for everyone, but this is what you're getting. So be prepared. And
Right.
but yeah, I do have a few more that I'm working on as well. So I gotta rotate through them. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Nice. I'm looking forward to it, man, because
So let
some of them
me
are hilarious as hell, man.
let me ask you how long have you been streaming?
That is a very good question. So, my Twitch account will say that I've been streaming since 20. What are we in 23? Wow, probably 2021. But life be lifing, and so I took a long break. And so um, my trip has been this. So I started in 21, and I was loving it. I was really loving streaming, but someone who actually introduced me to streaming was, for lack of better words, he was jealous that I was doing as well as I was. And I hate to say that because I it just sounds like such an ass thing to say, but he even admitted this. So he admitted that, like, and I told him, hey, dude, our friendship is way more important than streaming, man. I'm not gonna stream if it's gonna put our friendship in jeopardy. And he's like, no, you should stream. You're a great streamer. Obviously, you don't owe me anything. And so I was like, okay, great. Well, I'm gonna stream then, and I did, and the both of us, we've parted ways. And yeah, so that wasn't a great start to streaming. I just kind of like a friendship that I played Fortnite with this guy every day for 3 years, and just in an instant it was done because he hated me for some reason. It really sucked. So that kind of sucked, but I kept on streaming, and then some life things happened where my dad got cancer and I needed to take a long break. So, but I finally came back at the beginning of this year, and that's when I really just devoted myself to networking. Um, because of, I don't know if you guys know Pre-Law Flipper, him and
Oh
his
yeah.
wife. Yeah, great people. They encouraged me. They were like, dude, your content is so great. You've got to network. You've got to network. And I was really hesitant, I'll be honest. I I was really hesitant because I've done the whole tried to network on some discords in the past with like Yeet Squad. I was a mod for Yeet Squad and it fell apart. I don't know if you guys know Yeet Squad or like Circle
No.
Lurk or
Oh,
Yoshi
Lord.
Island, the Collective, some other discords, and
Yeah, I heard a couple of them, yeah.
yeah. So it just got really toxic, and it was kind of really just cutthroat, and I hated it. I hated it.
Well,
So
I heard of a group called Reaper Central. Uh, bunch of swell guys over there at Reaper Central.
I thought
Uh,
you were going to go the other way. I thought you were going to be like, don't join. No, you're right. They are incredible people. Such an awesome Discord. And that's actually, like I was telling Wiki, he's like, dude, you've got to join this Discord. I know you've been burned in the past, but like this is a completely different group of people. So I've been super impressed with the Discord and with the members there, and yeah, it's actually what I was looking for, is a networking uh, group of people that want to see you succeed just as much as you want to see them succeed, and
X.
it's been a breath of fresh air, to say the least.
Well, and here's the thing. Before we got a couple questions here from chat, but here's the thing. Like, I tell people all the time, like, you could be in 70 discords, right? And
Uh,
picture going to every single discord every morning and saying good morning,
Hmm.
right? And then you got to go to every single discord and say, "Oh, mine's good. How about yours?" Now think
Right.
about the time it would take you to do that, right? Versus finding you 2 or 3 discords that you can call home, that you're comfortable in, and then going into 70 people's channels from within that discord and saying good morning, right? Because those 70 channels that you go into and say good morning, over 60 of those, you don't know who the fuck they are. They don't know who Doofy Games is,
Yeah.
right? So you go into their channel and you're like, "Hey, good morning. How you feeling? Hope stream's going good." Now, whether they've got 5 in chat, 50 in chat, 500, those are all people that you don't know that just seen your name.
Yeah.
The reality of a Discord is the people from that Discord who are going to support you, they're going to support you within the first week that you join a Discord. After that, they're not going to fuck with you. It doesn't matter how much you post in a Discord. They
Right.
might hit you with that line of, "Oh, damn, Doofy, I thought I was following you. My bad, man." You know what I mean? They might hit you with that line. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, it's like, how well did you actually go out of your way to get to know them as well?
Yeah.
So here at Reaper Central, we want people to feel comfortable with being able to turn around and say, "Hey, how the fuck you doing? I don't know who you are, but I want to know you. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
jump in this voice chat and I'm gonna fucking talk to you, even though you might not want to talk to me. By the time it's all said and done, we're gonna be fucking friends, you and I."
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Absolutely.
so we got Mercy here says, "Where did you get the name Doofy from?"
That is a great question.
I
So
think I know,
I
but I really want to hear your answer first.
okay, so the first thing that everyone thinks about is the Scary Movie.
Oh,
I'm
damn
here to
it.
tell you, it's unfortunately it's not where I got the name. Um,
That's what I thought.
the
Same.
it's a great name. In fact, I every time I see someone who says Officer Doofy, I show them respect. Got to give them the salute.
Love
Also,
it.
Smell
I
my
tell them that I'm
finger.
vacuuming my
Fucking
room.
love it.
I show the respect, but my PlayStation username used to be H Doofenshmirtz, which also is such a great name, such a good name. Comes from Phineas and Ferb, for those who don't recognize it, but it's such a long name that no one called me that when I would play Fortnite with them. Everyone would just call me Doofy or Doofin. So when I took that leap that I wanted to start streaming, I decided two things. One, um, I wanted to make a name that be uh, would be like a goofy, like just like a little bit of an outlandish name. And then also I really wanted to make like my logo or my mascot, as you would say, um, something that isn't like trademarked. So like when you would see the dodo bird, you think of the Doofy Games. So those were
I
two
like
things
it.
that I really planned on doing, and even before I started streaming. And yeah, it was something that people already called me was Doofy. And so because I would be goofing around on voice chats and everything. I'm just always the same guy. I'm always on and off stream. I'm always the same guy. So people just would call me Doofy because I was just so goofy and dumb on while playing Fortnite. I will meme and kill myself before I get the win, and people hate that as well as a teammate. I get it, but That's
Like,
also why
damn it,
I was
Doofy!
called Goof. Yeah, Doofy.
Yeah, and you know what? I want to say something. Like Ghost OG Squad said it right. Like support who supports you, right? Like
Mhm.
so. In your words, what does that mean to you?
So I keep a close eye on the people who are live, and this is kind of a everyone is different. Let me just say that first and foremost. If this works for me, this doesn't have to work for everyone. This isn't the set in stone way it has to be. This is just what I personally do. So um, I will connect with someone, and if I am watching them, I will usually watch them for about a month before I even check their watch time on my stream. And if I'm not getting anything back within a month of following them and actively watching and supporting them on their stream, if I'm not getting anything in return, um, I I kindly unfollow. And it's nothing against them. And I've had people even reach out to me and say, "Hey, I noticed you unfollowed. What happened?" And I would tell them, "You're a great streamer. You're really awesome. I just I saw that I wasn't getting the same response back, and so I just thought we weren't vibing, and so um, I just I unfollowed. But again, you're a great streamer, and I really enjoy your streams." Now I know that again I say the warning because I know that that's not for everyone, and
Right.
a lot of people might even say that that's a little harsh,
Not at
but
all.
Not at all. I mean,
Not at all.
honestly, you took the see. I have this thing where so in the beginning of my stream, when I first started streaming, I used to take on follows so personal,
Mhm.
right? And I was that guy that was like, God damn it, I keep getting unfollowed. Like my content sucks. I'm a shitty fucking streamer. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it used to bother me. But I've gotten to this point where I thank people for unfollowing,
Hmm.
right? So if I'm in the middle of streaming and somebody unfollows my channel, I'm like, hey, I just want to thank you for unfollowing. You are the true legend of the stream because you're giving me the opportunity to go follow somebody else who's actually going to support my content, right?
Hmm.
And it's like you're only allowed 2,000 followers or
Right.
follows. Okay, so by not giving by giving your time to people who are not reciprocating,
Hmm.
you're you're overall you're hurting your end game. You know,
Yeah.
so you want to find like-minded people who stream and game and support the way that you support. So yeah, I mean, the way you go about it is very, very generous. Because I mean, if somebody messaged me and was like, "Hey, man, I noticed you unfollowed. What's up?" I'm like, "You don't fucking support me. What do you mean?"
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
like
And
I've had one person. I just unfollowed them. They just unfollowed me again. They literally, I unfollowed them. I was in someone else's chat and I seen them, and they were like, "Yo, Grim, what's up, man? I seen you unfollowed me." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Like it says you haven't streamed since 2021." And he's like, "Oh, I just came back." And I'm like, "Okay." And out of respect, I followed back.
hmm
And within the last 4 months, they've never been to my channel one time. But when I go to their channel, they're doing a "I'm just sleeping" stream. I don't got time for that shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I don't got time for that shit. If I wanted to watch somebody's bed, I would turn my fucking camera and stare at my kid's dog, who's fucking licking my goddamn mattress right now because she's fucking special. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
to me, it's like, yeah, the way you go about it is very, it's very, very genuine and polite.
Yeah. In fact, it kind of brings me to the next point of the biggest thing that I've decided with networking, and this really has been because of the bad taste that I got with other uh, networking ways in the past. It just didn't work. It was because or the step that I made different was that I decided I am going to make friends with the people I network with. I want to know these people. I want to they're not just a number to me, and I don't want to be just a number to them. I want to genuinely know them. I want to get um I want to get more more comfortable, or not comfortable, but more familiar. There it is. More familiar with their stream. I want to know what are their favorite games, what what do they usually play, if it's a certain game, what skin do they usually run, what's their, different things like that. It's not just a tab and run, which I do as well. I'm human, I'm a dad of a 4-year old and a 2-year old, and
Respect.
I own a floor cleaning business as well. So things are busy. You know what I mean? So, but but I made it my goal to also get to know the people, and so that's why I do let them down a little bit more, easy. Like, I did have someone who reached out and said, "Hey, I noticed you unfollowed. What? I'm sorry. Did you just drink from a jar of pee? Was that pee?"
No,
I mean, hey, I listen. I get it.
He
One,
drank
you
no
need to
water and
hydrate.
peed in the mug.
Yeah, you need to hydrate, man. That's looking pretty yellow. And two, it's okay. It's sterile. You like the taste. I get it. It's okay. But no, I've had people who've reached out and said, "Hey, I noticed you unfollowed," and I said, "Hey, yeah, it's just I took it as a sign that we weren't vibing. I wasn't seeing you in chat. I liked your streams, but we just weren't vibing. And he
Facts.
said, "Hey, I'm sorry. I've been going through some stuff, but I'll make sure to be there." And I said, "Great, I would love to be back in your stream as well when I see you there." And again, I know that might sound harsh, but like I said, I really genuinely like the people that I meet and follow and watch and lurk too. I do a lot more listening while I'm working and stuff like that. So I'm not able to be super chatty in chat, but I do drop my support and my love when I can, and then I get back to listening. But
Right. Because
uh
you know what? What's funny is like Grim calls me Grim calls me all the time the Godfather of the work lord. Like,
yo,
I
listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. And here's something like Mega changed. Mega is one of the people that changed my mind on a lurker. Okay,
mhm,
because initially, if you came into my channel and you lurked and never said shit, and like, okay, I got to be a little more specific. If you come into my channel and you put exclamation point lurk, and I say, "Hey, I see you. I appreciate that lurk. Hope you're having a good day. Hope all's
mhm.
good," and you're gone before I even get the question out of my mouth, do us both a favor and just take a fucking walk, right? Because at the end of the day, I feel like coming into somebody's stream before you lurk and saying, "Hey, hope the streams are going great. Here's I got to lurk, but I got you up in the background." That to
Mhm.
me, that's great. But
Yeah.
as a first time chatter
uh,
coming
you
in and lurking right off the bat, I will fucking ban you so goddamn fast. Your Twitch account will do a backflip.
you at least gotta say something. You at least gotta be like, yo, listen, hey, I'm here, I got you, but I'm at work. So enjoy these emotes. I'm here listening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Just
some people are working. Like Be Extreme. I was in Be Extreme stream the other day, um, and I was at work. I couldn't respond because I'm working.
mhm.
But like just to be able to be in the stream and listen to somebody's content, it gives me something to think about. Other than the fact that like I pull up to somebody's yard and I'm like, wasn't I just here like a week ago? You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
I look at their slip and it's like it's been like 2 months since I've been there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I remember it like it was yesterday. So like every single one of my days runs into each other. So if I can go into somebody's channel and just have them up and listen to them and they understand that I'm not there just to fucking, gain clout. And Mega's the one that changed that because I gave Mega shit in the beginning, like, yo, why don't you come in here every fucking time? You throw up fucking
Facts.
emotes. I'm like, yo, what's good, Mega? How you doing, bro? And he never fucking responds. I'm like, man, fuck you.
I ain't got time for
Right?
that shit. I'm too fucking busy.
But then he explains to me like, no, 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 no. I'm at work. You know what I mean? So I got to lurk while I'm at work. And I'm like, oh, well, that
Yeah.
makes sense. So I started having more respect for lurkers. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it goes both ways. It goes the way that you were the what you said earlier, where you're like, when someone unfollows, I'm grateful that they did. It's the same way as when you see someone lurking. That person is saying, I can't be here in chat. I want to. I want to listen, but I want to support you, but I can't. Um, that person could be supporting someone else. There are 7 million other Twitch streamers, and they could be anywhere. They could be
Okay.
literally anywhere. You know what I mean?
I have to hit this. I'm sorry because Ghost OG Squad
Mm-hmm.
is literally fucking like he is. No, I didn't mean to assume gender. They are like fucking jackhammering the backside of society here, but yet they are talking their heads off in bigger fucking chats. And that right there, that is the one thing that irks the fuck out of me. Like if you could come in here and you could throw up emotes, right? Letting people know, hey, I'm here. Here's some
Mm-hmm.
emotes. But if I could pull up 2 or 3 other chats of bigger streamers with more numbers in their chat, and you're talking your ass off, you know what that means? That means that you don't value my support the
Mm-hmm.
same way you value theirs. Okay?
Yeah.
Which in my book, that means you can get a dick and get fucked. Because at the end of the day, whether I've got 25 in chat, 135 in chat, I'm just as fucking important as they are.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if I
It's
come
true.
into your chat and I give you an hour of my time and I'm talking, I'm interactive, if not with you, but with your chat, if I'm still interactive, why can't you give the same respect? Get to know me as a streamer. And guess what? If I suck a bag of dicks, get to know my community.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because my community might not be a bag of dicks. I'm just a dick.
Yeah, I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it again. And I mean, it's a popular saying that everyone hears, that lurkers are definitely the backbone of Twitch. You you're the lurkers are what boost you onto the recommendation page. It's what um it's the support that you need. It's not the chatters so much. The chatters are so awesome, and anyone who's able to chat, definitely, that's what brings content, is chatting with the streamer,
Yep.
and asking questions and making comments. But it is based off of the lurkers as well. The lurkers are definitely the backbone of the community of Twitch, and I stand by it. I really do, because, like I said, it takes a lot. uh, It takes a lot out of someone's busy day to dedicate themselves to at least tabbing or lurking in your stream. So, um, yeah, I definitely agree that it's very important to come in and to at least ask me how my day is and see how I'm doing, if you can. Obviously, I want to hear from you. I want to know who you are. But if all you can do is you're at work and throw up some exclamation point lurk or some emotes, that's okay with me too. And that's my honest opinion on lurkers and people who have to
Well,
tab.
okay. Not. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No worries.
We're getting into one of these shot for shot conversations, right?
Sure.
So
Yeah. That's what
because
I live for.
we have RJ here says he disagrees with lurkers, right? Now here's
Okay.
my thing. What I look for in chat is I look for interaction, involvement, right? If you have been following me for 3 days and have spoken over 40 words in my chat versus somebody that's been following me for 800 days and has spoken 3 words in my chat, you are more of a supporter than they are in my book, right? Now, we have Bones and Harley says, why is that? And
Good night, Lola. Thank you for being here. We
hold on.
appreciate you.
Okay. So Head Reaper says you still need chat. And again, what about the lurk for lurk people? I have somebody on my fucking friends list right now, right? who literally stays live for up to 72 hours at a pop,
Mhm.
not doing shit. All it is a lurk for lurk stream.
Be right back.
And this guy makes roughly between $1,500 and $1,900 a month off of ads. Okay? It is a lurk for lurk fucking community.
Mhm.
So my question to you is, at what point do you turn around and say, okay, you know what, you come on my channel, you lurk every single time you're here,
Mhm.
or do you intend to get to know me or my community, or am I just good enough for you to lurk on and then you're going to keep it moving?
You know, it does go both ways. You know, if I'm someone who comes in and gets to know you while you're live, I hope the same back. I don't expect you to sit in my stream for the full 6 hours and watch and listen. You're busy. You're a busy person, but you know, at least come in and say hi, say something, and let me know that you're there uh, acknowledge yourself in chat is definitely so important. I feel this, like I said, it, it it goes to the saying of you get what you give, and um, it kind of makes you realize that no one cares that you're a streamer. No one cares how how much you stream until they know how much you care. You know what I mean? So if I'm someone who goes into your stream and I'm showing a bunch of love and a bunch of support in the fact of like getting to know you and asking how your day is and talking to you about the game you're playing, um, I would hope for the same in return. And I just already naturally do that to the people who are more active in my chat. I can give you a handful of people who are just people who lurk in my stream, and I'm a little bit more lenient to do the same for them. You know, I'll still chat with them because that's just my nature. I want to get to know people, but I'm a little bit more of the fact of, all right, well, you know, the game is a little boring to me, so I'm going to move on, versus someone like Ghost OG Squad. I freaking love that guy, and I'll chat with him when I can, when I see that he's live, and when he's playing a game and I'm also not working, which is another thing. Schedules don't always line up, but when they do, I'm a lot more prone to have a conversation with Ghost OG Squad because he's there in my chat. I see him every time I'm live. I see him because I see him in chat, versus someone else who may just be tabbed up or lurking. Because I check my bots that show me who's tabbed, who's lurking. Um, and like I said, I will feel a little bit more obligated to do the same to them in return. Um, it's not so much of hanging out with them because I love the game. You know, I'll be honest. Ghost OG Squad plays a ton of Call of Duty. I'm not a huge Call of Duty player. I don't play it a ton. I don't watch it, but I do like having a conversation with him. You know what I mean? So
Well, Mega, do you mind if I upset somebody in your chat? Your face is priceless.
you've led with a pretty strong opening.
Well, because I'm as blunt can fucking be, and I'm not gonna pull punches. Now, Scorpio is talking about Megatron. Says he has been and had those same issues in the past. I'm assuming Scorpio is referring to Megatron has had the issues with people lurking in his stream and not chatting. Why does he do the same thing to other people? Furthermore, why was a member of Reaper Central banned from his channel for getting raided into his channel while they were asleep? Okay, so if we're going to sit here and we're going to defend, let's sit here and defend those who are actually being affected by the lurkers that do not support. Okay. But we have somebody from Reaper Central who was banned from Megatron's channel when he got raided into this man's channel while he was asleep. That's not his fault, okay? But to ban him from the channel when the only thing I see of Megatron in anybody's chat that I've ever been in
Didn't realize I
is
was muted.
emotes,
Sorry, guys.
No
okay?
worries.
The only thing I ever see is emotes, unless it is a bigger streamer with a lot more numbers. Then I see interaction. So
I am. One thing I personally do, and this might be, and chat, you can tell me if this is a popular opinion, or as well as you find folks, of course. Let me know, and you can be completely honest. A lot of the times, I don't personally just throw up emotes. I will write a genuine message and give it. Sometimes it is a little broad, for the fact that I send that to everyone I'm supporting. I, instead of throwing up emotes, I'll drop some love and say, "Hey, I'm still here with you, loving and supporting. Keep on doing what you're doing." I feel that that's better than just spamming 5 emotes. I personally, again, this is a personal opinion that I have made to do that versus what I expect. I personally, I don't care if people spam emotes in my chat. I'll be honest. Letting me
Oh, I
know that
love
you're there
doing it. Don't
lurking.
worry, I'll be there to do it too.
Yeah, I love seeing emotes. I love seeing people's emotes.
Just Kiki.
But I personally feel that letting the person know that I'm there, showing the love and support, is a little bit better. Um, and that's what I do. And again, that might be personal preference, and feel free to steal that if that's what you want to do as well. Do it by all means. You know what I mean? But again, that's just personal preference. But what are your guys' thoughts on that? Is that, if you were to, I guess my question is, if you were to know that I am watching both of your streams live, and I send that to you, and I send that to you, and I send that to Bex or Be Extreme Gaming, I'm sending the same thing to all 3 of you, all 4 of you, being, Ghost, everyone live. You know what I mean? Everyone live that I'm following. I'm sending that love because I'm working, but I want you to know I'm here showing my love and support. Is that controversial? Is that a bad idea, or is that something that is a little bit more easy to swallow as someone who's active in your chat?
I mean, let me put it this way. I mean, the way I like, I'm guilty of it. I mean, everybody says the same. I'm the worklord, godfather, grandfather, whatever the fuck. Like, listen,
yeah,
I got a full-time job. I work over 60 hours a week. I have 3 kids. I have a wife. Listen, I'm busy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So when I actually do say something and talk in your chat, guess what? That's an honor to you. Like
Mm-hmm.
like for real. Like I don't mean to sound like a dickhead, but like I'm too busy to talk half the goddamn time. And usually I'm throwing emotes because I'm refreshing my 2 tabs, and then I got one on
Mm-hmm.
my phone under a
but I
different
Yeah.
mean,
fucking under my other fucking account, just to make sure
but
that I'm
but
I'm
and that's
following the right rules
but
to
that's
make
the
sure I
thing.
count as a view.
But that's the thing. But you
Mhm.
read your chat, right? Like Sunshine Hannah says, in your defense, Doofy, you do stop and chat when you have free to. So my point
Yes.
that I'm trying to make here, right, is let's talk about people who have made partner and treat everybody else like they don't fucking exist, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
these nuts used to be in my channel fucking regularly, right? Until the moment he hit partner, and I never seen him again. Never seen him again. Never came in, never nothing, right? So because you got that check, that means there's no need for the support. There's no need to come by. Okay. If
Mm-hmm.
you're lurking on somebody's channel and you find a moment in your schedule to stop and say, "Hey, listen, I'm
Hunter
here.
Huntsman,
I'm at work, but I'm I'm I'm
appreciate
I'm
you.
fucking with you, right? I'm connected with you."
Mhm.
That goes so much further than copy and pasting your emotes in my channel, then jumping to Megas, copy and pasting your emotes in Megas, then you jump to the Jeep Man, copy and paste, Mercy, copy, Manny, copy, Ivory, copy, right? All of a sudden, you just went through 30 channels copying and pasting your emotes talking about, I got you tabbed up. No, the fuck you don't. After the second person's channel that you dropped emotes in, once you open that third page, none of them mean shit. You're not supporting, you're just putting your name in as many people's channels as possible so they can see your name. That's
I
it.
think it. I think it's chat has two important things that were said that I agree with. Sharkosaurus and Sunshine Hannah both said, um, we're doing the best we can with what we got. Like you said,
Exactly.
with
Exactly.
the tabs that you have open, there's only so many people you can support at a time, and you want everyone to succeed. I personally, I'll tell you, I'll be very honest. I set a timer on my phone to go and spread that love every 45 minutes is what I have to on my watch to
Mm,
no Siri, it's not your turn.
mm.
I'll go and send that love and support. But there's
I do
one
too.
person that I'll usually listen to. So I'll be listening to someone for 45 minutes. I'll listen to Mega uh Mediocre for 45 minutes, and everyone else that I'm supporting, I'll send emotes, or I'll drop that love and support. And then 45 minutes goes by and I'll turn into Sunshine Hannah's stream and I'll chat as much as I can, but I'm listening for the most part. And then um and I send the support at the same time. Again, that's not what everyone has to do. You don't have to do that. That's just what I do. It's what works with my schedule. But I think the biggest thing that has been said, and I wanted to emphasize, is what Sunshine Hannah said. Unpopular opinion. People got to stop expecting that people live on Twitch and don't have a life outside. We
See,
legit can't
see,
be
and that's why
around all
I'm
the time.
Goofy. I'm sorry to cut you, but this is why
No, you're good.
this is why, like, I have my little bromance with fucking Grim. Is
Yeah.
because he hipped me to this one little thing, and it changed my entire streaming career, right?
Hmm.
Stop having expectations. The
Yeah.
minute you have expectations, you're gonna fuck up. You're gonna hurt your own fucking heart in the fucking long run.
It's so true, man. That is so true, and I give a lot of praise to you, Grim, for that. And I guess in other words, what Sharkosaurus said, we're all doing the best we can with what we got. I feel just making the effort to be there is awesome in itself, and that's so gosh darn true. And I guess that's why I have a little bit more of a soft spot with people who lurking, because like I said, I'm doing the best I can with the time I've got. Ula
Canna
Lita,
Queen,
ooh
first
la
time
la,
chatter.
it's
Let's
Ula
go.
Lita.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that follow as well, Canna Queen. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, let me
And but
go.
but again, but that's so I'm not at any point in time, I'm not at any point in time saying that what you and Mega do is wrong. What I'm saying is wrong is it just happened. It just happened in Mega's chat. Somebody popped in, threw up emotes,
Hmm.
and you can call their name and say, "What's good? How you doing?" And they ain't gonna fucking respond.
Right.
They are not going to respond.
That don't
Yeah,
even
And
and
phase me no more.
it's only
yeah.
because Mega's got 29 in chat. That's the only fucking reason, right? So my issue isn't with lurkers.
Hmm.
My issue is with people who come into channels of 25 or more to poach viewers, right?
Hmm.
Because let's say hypothetically, let's say you're streaming and somebody of Dr. Disrespect's magnitude comes
Keep
into your chat
Hmm.
and says, it's the two-time from fucking Stone Age. Okay? Guess what? Your chat is gonna be like, wait, is that fucking Dr. Disrespect? And some of them are gonna click that fucking link. They're gonna go to his channel and be like, oh shit, it's Dr. Disrespect, right? What did they
Hmm.
do? They came to your channel, post some emotes, poach some of your viewership, and that's it.
Yeah.
Head
On a
Reaper, are you trying to
smaller
get him to repeat himself? Head Reaper, we've already established that.
um so Reaper, what my opinion is I will um I'll acknowledge it. I'll say, hey, thank you so
We
much.
did too.
Grim acknowledged. He did say his thoughts on first time chatters saying lurk. But what my personal opinion is I will. Um, I'll still go through the same spiel that I go through with everyone. I'll be like, "Welcome to the Dodo Flock, where we focus on good times, good vibes, and a lot of good laughs. Thank you for joining us, Head Reaper. How did you find us? And now that you're here, is it everything you were looking for?" And I'll still go through it, whether they're there or not. It doesn't matter. And to me, it's because you're right. You know what? There's people who come in and throw up emotes. Two things with that. One, I don't care because I'm focusing on what Jeep Man says, what Head Reaper says, what Mrs. Tiny says. If I'm seeing emotes, it doesn't bother me. I don't care. Two, if there's anyone who is if there's anyone who wants to click on someone's name who's just throwing emotes, more power to them.
Good night,
Honestly,
Ivory Mars.
I don't care if, like, I don't see it as someone coming to poach my viewers or to steal my followers. If someone is so um flattered or so moved by someone coming and throwing emotes to the point where they want to go and watch them stream, then so be it. I don't care. There's people who are live who throw emotes to show, like, when I'm live, for example, I'll go and throw emotes, one, because that's all I can do in that moment. I don't want to write out a, a message, one, to make you think that I'm there listening or that I'm able to respond because I'm live, and two, I'm just showing you, hey, I'm here supporting you. I'm live right now, but I'm still, you've got my tab. You know what I mean? You've got my lurk. But if Sunshine Hannah sees that if Sunshine Hannah sees someone throw up emotes who's live right now and clicks on their name, I don't. It doesn't bother me. I would hope that Sunshine Hannah would still have a tab for me. You know what I mean? But if she doesn't, that is not. That is not. Um, it's not an offense to me for the fact of, I want you to grow just as much as as I want to see myself grow. We're doing this together. And if this
Facts.
person who's in my chat is not following you yet and they see
Zach
your
Dad.
emotes and they want to go check you out, so be it. I want you to. I want my viewers to come and check out Grim. I want them to come check out Mega Mediocre. You guys are awesome people. In fact, when I
Appreciate it.
raid out, I tell the people in my chat, I say, thank you so much for being here. We're going to raid out. If you like what you see, give them a follow. If you don't, that's okay. Because not everyone is for everyone. You know what I mean? But what I would hope is that you at least be there to give them the love and support and to give them a chance, because that's what they deserve. This person deserves your opportunity uh, to win you over. And I personally trust them. I trust this person we're rating to. I think they have great content. I think you'll enjoy it too. Give them a chance. If you like what you see, give them that follow. They deserve it. If not, darn it.
Well,
You know
No
what I
here,
hard,
mean?
no
here.
hard
Let
feelings.
me let
I
me do
don't
this.
want I don't want blank follows, and I don't want you to blank follow them either. Like, don't follow them if you don't like it. You know what I mean?
Well, let
Yeah.
me
I
let me. I wanna hit on a few things in one shot here in chat. So number one, if you are not actively networking in new circles every day,
Yes.
you are networking in the same circle. Understand one thing. If you're in this chat right now and I say to everybody in this chat, go check out Bones and Harley, they're a couple that streams on Twitch,
Mhm.
amazing content. There are a select few of you in this chat that will actually go check out Bones and Harley. You will throw them a follow, right? Now, if Bones and Harley take their stream and they network in different circles, new circles, that is more publicity for their name. Okay? That's number one. Number two, you cannot expect to grow if you are literally putting your content out to other streamers. You cannot ask another streamer to spend 2 to 6 to 8 to 12 hours in your channel when they have content that they need to create, whether it be transferring clips to TikTok, Twitter, Instagram,
Thank you,
fuckbook,
RJ.
right? People are always making new content. They're always transferring content. A streamer is always busy. So
Yep.
who do you want to appeal to? You want to appeal to supporters, people who get on Twitch just to watch a game. Now, how do we achieve this? Another simple fucking question. Instead of looking, let's say, Doofy, let's say you're playing Fortnite, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're ready to raid out on Fortnite. Instead of going through your specific list of followers and looking for somebody
Mm-hmm.
who is playing Fortnite to raid out to, maybe, just maybe, you go back to the homepage of Twitch, you type in Fortnite, you pull up Fortnite, and you take your community into somebody's channel that you don't know,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
when you do that, when you raid into Fortnite is its own community, guys. Fortnite has a massive community made up of hundreds of fucking communities. So when you turn around and you take your Fortnite raid and you raid into somebody else, yes, you don't know who they are. I understand it's a risk. I get it. But when
Mhm.
you're looking for growth versus stagnant, growth comes from putting yourself and your community in the eyes of new viewers. And
Yeah.
when you go into somebody's channel and you raid into them, and they're like, "Oh, hey Doofy, how was your stream?" You know what they just did? They just gave Doofy the fucking stage to self promote. Oh,
Right.
we were just playing Fortnite. We got like 5 dubs. Great stream. Guess what? The fucking supporters of that stream, they're gonna fuck with Doofy now. They want to come see Doofy's gameplay. They want to come see somebody who's pulling 5 dubs versus the person they're with now that can't pull one.
Right. Yeah,
Okay?
if anyone finds me on Fortnite and they're sending their stream over to me to see how many wins I get, I pity that person, honestly, because it's not going to be pretty. I assure you, I've said it before and I'll say it 1,000 times. I stand by this. I will gladly die to a game, to storm even, because chat has made me get up and do a dance, or because I'm doing something and interacting with chat easily.
Nope.
I will not feel bad about it. In fact, I tell my friends I play Fortnite with, I say, hey, I'm streaming tonight. Do you want to play? And sometimes they'll be like, nah, we actually just want to win. So we're not going to play with you tonight, which is fine. It's fine.
Doofy, how do you pronounce that person's name?
Uh,
Gun?
pronounce,
Gunniak?
I always say Ganak.
Ganak.
I don't know if that's
Okay.
correct, but that's what I call them. I
So
love.
so
That's
I
another
want to
funny
make sure
thing
we
is I
say it
I
right because
usually will.
I really strive to make sure I'm saying someone's name right. G
G unique.
G Unique.
G
G
unique.
Unique. Yo,
Oh,
I
here's
like that.
Doofy.
Well,
Doofy, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? So
uh,
I just fucking lost my whole train of thought now. Never mind, go ahead.
He
no,
farted.
I was just gonna say I love to. It's almost like an inside joke.
I gotta
I
pee.
I'm terrible with names, so will I will pronounce them wrong, even on purpose. Until I'm corrected, I will call them the wrong name. So I now have to call
Shut
Ganok,
up,
who's
RJ.
been Ganok my entire life, will now have to be G Unique.
Oh,
But
that's what I wanted to say.
There we
So
go. It clicked.
you asked Scorpio, right? You asked Scorpio.
yeah,
If you come into my stream, and I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. If you come into my stream and you say, "Hey Grim, I'm trying to set up SiriBot, or I'm trying to set up WiseBot," when you have time, can you show me how to set them up? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking pull a screen over top of my game,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna show you how to set it up. I don't give a fuck about the game. Okay. If you come in from my community into my chat and you say, "Hey, what's up, Mr. Grimm? I'm dealing with some shit mental wise. I'm kind of going through it. I'm gonna tell you, hey, you need somebody to talk to. I'll end this stream right now. Let's
Hmm.
go chat." Right? Like,
Yeah.
for me, it's not about the stream. It's not about the content. For me, it's about getting to know the people that come into my channel, that give me the time, that give me their energy, that give me their effort, and I want to get to know them to see if there's somebody that I can connect with, that I can vibe with.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, if you're somebody who's hyper focused on your gameplay and you don't give a rat's queef about what the fuck is going on in your chat, you
Uh-huh.
should probably stop streaming
Right.
because you're not gonna grow. Like, if I go into your chat and I say, "Yo, Doofy, what's up?" and 20 minutes later you're like, "Oh shit, yo, Mr. Grimm," I'm fucking gone, bro. I've been gone.
Come
Okay,
on,
I'm
let's not
somewhere
lie.
else
People
now.
don't even call you Mr. Grimm.
No, they
It's
call me
it's
fucking Romer
Romer
Grime.
Romer G Rhyme.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I get called Romer Grimm, Mr. Grime. Like, how the fuck do you get? Like, you are putting too much effort into the Y.
Dude, it's
You know what
it's
I'm
so
saying?
funny. It's so funny when I'm in his stream, and I see and or when he's in someone else's stream, and someone pronounces the name wrong. I'm like, no, no, no. You pronounce my friend's name the right way. It's ROA space Mr. space Grim
Yeah,
space.
but what do they? But what do they do? It's always Roa. It's always Roa.
Yeah, it's
RJ,
always Roa.
Roa,
RJ.
Mr. Grime.
Yes, yes.
I love that.
So RJ and this one streamer I support, Sage. We rated out to Sage's channel,
Oh
and
shit.
Sage is like, "Roa, Mr. Grimm with the raid." And RJ types in chat before I could. He goes, "It's R space O space A, ROA. Clan tag, ROA." So now every time Sage comes through and he sees RJ, he's like, "Yo, what's good, RJ? What's good, Roa?" Like, you know what I mean? Just to fuck with
What's
him. You know
good,
what I
Fuzzy?
mean?
Thank you for being here.
But it's it's funny, right? But that's how people get to know who you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, listen, if you're a streamer and you're struggling with viewership, ask yourself one question: do you support more or stream more? Because if
Yeah.
you stream more and support less, you are known less. You know
Yeah.
what I
I
mean?
yeah,
I got a
definitely. I know
PP.
what you mean. I put out a tweet the other day. You can even check it. Fact check me if you want. I put out a tweet saying I'm a
Oh, I'm going right
full-time
now.
supporter and
No,
part-time
not really.
streamer. So but
I love that
but
though.
yeah,
I love that. I love seeing people
it's true.
that say full-time supporter, part-time streamer. Because
Yeah.
guess what? What's gonna happen? Queen of Damned. Let's go. So good to see you. Okay. What's gonna happen at that point is people are gonna see you and see you and see you in other people's streams, and they're in this stream, they're in that stream. All of a sudden, yo, let me go check this motherfucker out.
Hmm. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, boom, what happens? Queen of the Dam pops up. I'm using, I'm literally using her as an example because I've been in a bunch of her streams. I
Right.
don't chat that much. I'm in there, but I'm busy as usual. And what happens? They come back. It's it,
Yeah.
it's all about supporting. I mean, we've heard this from like the dawn of time when it came to streaming.
Hmm.
At least when I got with other streamers personally, and it wasn't. I really want to say I'm gonna be honest here. It wasn't really until SB. SB was like support more, stream less.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
stop
that is
supporting altogether.
that's a
Oh,
huge
sorry.
thing I stand by. I usually will stream. I try to stream 3 times a week, but I that is a maybe. But I can guarantee you I will be supporting
No,
every
Wolf,
single
welcome
day.
in.
So I try to, because it's almost if you look at it as like a networking, or not only a networking, but like a business almost, you have to get out there and
Yes,
advertise for yourself.
yams.
Advertise for yourself, and
Stop.
you got to do it the right way. So that's by spreading the love and the support to others,
Bingo.
and being there, uh, um, and getting to know to getting to know other people. So
Facts.
what I do personally, and again, there are no right or wrong way of doing this, but this is what I personally do, is I will, and again, everything that is said, please chat, and both of you guys, Grim and Mediocre, if you guys could give me your honest opinion.
Always
um
will.
I what I
Facts.
will do is I will go into, like, let's say, Mega Mediocre's community, top right corner, the people. I'll click that, and I will message people that are in that list. I will direct message them and tell them, "Hey, I saw you in this person's chat. I would love to get to know you more. When is your next streaming schedule? Or when is your streaming schedule? I want to be
One
there for the
second,
next
one
one."
second. I have to give respect where respect is due.
Okay,
Gigglebug,
sure.
thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. It's okay. Go ahead. Go night night. I know it's past your bedtime. Thank you for being
Miss
here and thank you for being my mod.
Miss Tiny, you never have to apologize for not being chatty. We 100% know your situation, Tiny's situation. Like, you are fucking family, sweetheart. You know that we got
Facts.
you
Big facts.
110%. It don't matter
Yeah.
if you talk once a month or once a year. We are here no matter what. So please, you apologize again, I'm gonna punch you in the throat. Uh,
No,
so
thank you so
much that
much.
I'm trying my best to hang on. Mama Wolf, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell everybody else. If you ever need to talk, if you need somebody to just scream at, hit me up in our Discord. Let me know. I'll give
I
you a
thought he
moment
was
to
about to.
scream.
I thought he was about to direct you to me. Like, if you want someone to yell at, go yell at Mega.
Nah, nah, hit me up. Like, listen, I might not have been through your shit, but I've been through some shit, and some shit equals to a lot of shit. So you know what I mean? We all here, we all dealing with the same shit, and well, different shit and same standards, but
Yeah.
without being
Facts.
able to rely on one another and kind of confide in each other certain things, then how are we gonna grow as a community, right? And Reaper Central
Right.
is a big community. We want to grow together.
Yes.
We're not asking you to come and tell us the last time you had sex, but at least let us smell your dick. You know what I mean? That's sick.
The fuck? Did no
I
one
knew that
censor this? Where's my censorship
was.
on this shit?
I knew that.
Jeep 33
I knew
minutes
that
ago.
shit would.
Heard that.
I knew that shit would fuck Mega up in a heartbeat.
He
Everybody said,
said
"Wait, what?"
33 minutes ago, and he's been in here for over an hour. Jeep, stop lying. And if
No,
you're
you're not
not
the
lying,
only one, Mama Wolf. Listen,
step
Mama
mom
Wolf, I
was
haven't
in
had
the truck.
sex in so long that I've become a virgin all over again. That's my story. Like, listen, I just packed up my nuts and sent them on a 6 month vacation because I don't need them. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Officer McNasty, you ain't lying. Damage the shit. Wait, Mama, you got nuts? Oh, that's gross.
She
I
used
mean,
to.
equal opportunity.
Self-employed.
Hell yeah. You got to get yourself a mattress. You're an owner operator. Fucking terrible. You guys need fucking role models in your life.
No. No, I don't. None.
Look at Mercy. No, I'm seriously out.
Facts. What Grim said.
What Grim said.
Did the Jeep man say that he had sex in the 1.5 minute ad? I got a drink as well.
Yo, I
Legend.
fucking love this shit. This is why I love the community that I have because they're funny as fuck and we talk shit all the time. And when we do this kind of shit, I love this shit because it's so interactive. It's so funny. People are talking shit. They're laughing. This is what streaming is about right here to me, guys. It's about having a good
Yeah,
time.
Nah, the Jeep man, no hate. I'm telling you, I relate for sure. So
We don't
yeah. I'm
hate,
a
we
two pump.
relate.
I'm a two pump chump too, which is why none of them have worked out. You know what I mean?
My cat, my role model.
If I could last long enough to get that third pump, I might have been married.
Hey, no
Imagine
one needs a show
if you
off.
got to
Sheesh.
4.
Listen, Officer McNasty, you never know where a conversation here
The
is gonna
combo
go.
has turned. Dude,
1 minute we could be talking about your success at a video game, and the next minute we're talking about where you buried your dog. You know what I
welcome
mean?
to the Reaper Central show.
Yeah, that's what I'm pumped about. I love this shit. All right, you amazing people. I gotta change my phone. Oh, charge your phone. I thought your phone shit itself. I read that all wrong.
Under the
Oh,
shed.
excuse me.
Funny
All right,
story.
so let me
Funny,
ask you
funny.
this, Dookie.
Hold on.
Oh
Funny story,
God,
real
hold on.
quick.
Yeah.
Funny, not funny story. Okay, like
Okay.
Jeep Man brought up the fucking shed. Graham's talking about burying their fucking pets. We had an unfortunate accident not that long ago. It was very unfortunate. My
Uh-oh.
daughter had a turtle, and by
Oh
turtle I
no.
mean actually a desert tortoise. And people, when you have animals, you should really research how to properly take care of these animals,
Oh no.
especially if it's something you're not used to taking care of. Dogs, pretty easy. You open the door, you let them go outside. You feed them, you water them, call it a day. Okay? Turtles are different, especially tortoises that are desert tortoises. Okay? So we had this tortoise for about a year. It was about almost a year and a half. Okay, for some reason we didn't understand why. He kind of stopped eating. And while he stopped eating, we're like, what the fuck is going on? Why isn't he eating? Well, there's a we didn't know this, but there's like a hibernation period for desert turtles. They're almost
Hmm.
like bears, which is fucking weird, first of all. Second of all, we're like, okay, we just found out he's fucking hibernating. Okay, cool. No, unfortunately, he was slowly dying.
Oh no.
And we didn't know this until the day that he died.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yeah, I was
fucking the tape
the,
man.
the turtle soup. No, but
Oh my gosh.
here's where it relates to you, Jeep Man. Is we had a little ceremony, we said our goodbyes, and he's right next to the shed out back right now, like 3 feet deep.
Oh man. Rest in peace to the tortoise.
That we named Turtle. So that's why we.
I, I, I
Dude,
mean,
I'm tell.
that's a lot like me when I was younger. I found out that ferrets don't like DMX. You know what I
That
mean?
we didn't know. Research your animals, people.
Sorry, my mom says I can't hang out with you guys anymore. I'm sorry.
Was it over the turtle or the ferret?
Both. Yes.
my son won a goldfish at the fair. And let's be fucking honest, okay? These motherfuckers only live for like 2 weeks. Okay? Well, this goddamn goldfish lasted for like 6 fucking months. Okay. Now at this point, pay rent or get the fuck out. Okay. So I'm changing the ferret's water or the fish's water. And I dumped it into a strainer, right?
You're back.
Rinse the container out quick, and then dump the new water in and put the fish in. And the
Hmm.
fish like spun like he swam around the water. And my son's like, Daddy, what is Kevin doing? He named his fish fucking Kevin. Okay.
Legendary.
And
Got it.
it rolled over on its side, and I'm doing dishes, and I'm like, buddy, Kevin's swimming. And I looked over, and I'm like, buddy, Kevin died. like, I, it didn't register. It's a kid's fish,
Oh
right?
no.
Yeah. Uh, it fucking died, and my son
Oh my
started bawling
gosh.
his eyes out, yelling, "You killed Kevin!" And I'm like, "Who the fuck names a fish Kevin?" okay, to begin with,
This is not his fault.
yeah,
Kevin is a great fish name. Are you kidding me?
like who the fuck names their fish Kevin? Okay, so my son stomps out of the kitchen, and I'm over here doing dishes, looking at this fish like you're a fucking loser. You know what I mean? Like you got me in trouble, my kid. My kid thinks I fucking killed you. Like just admit that you quit. Right? You took the easy way out. And then like 5 minutes later, my son comes in and he pats me on the back and he goes, "Dad, I know you didn't kill Kevin, or you didn't mean to at least, but I'm gonna go flush him." Right? And he takes the fish upstairs and he fucking tries to flush it in the toilet and it doesn't go down.
Oh my gosh.
So now
Swim.
he's at the top of the steps, he's screaming for me. I go over, he's like, "Dad, Kevin won't go down." And I'm like, he's not big enough to go on the grill, so we're gonna have to get rid of him. Right? So he tries to flush again, doesn't go down. So he gets this idea that he's going to open the drain, okay, on the tub, drop the fish in the drain in the tub, and then turn the water on so it flows down the drain. And there goes Kevin. Hold on, guys.
Jesus.
His son's
Of
yelling
course.
at him now
Of
about
Dude, because of Kevin. It's all
yeah,
fucking Kevin's fault. God damn it.
definitely.
So goofy, man. Back to fucking actual interview process.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
Well, I did want to
go ahead.
finish what I was saying. I wanted
Sorry.
to
We're
finish
so
that.
sorry
No,
for
no, no, it's all
interrupting you.
good. No, it's all good. It's all good. But what I was saying is that I will reach out to people that are in chat, and I will ask for their streaming schedule. I never tell them that I'm a streamer. That's not what I'm there for. I'm there to ask them, what is your streaming schedule? When do you stream? I want to be there to watch your next stream. And if they respond, that's when I will follow. I don't just automatically follow. I'll wait for their response to tell me when they stream, and
Right.
then I give them a follow. And if they want to, and then I'll watch them for a month. And if they want to follow back, and I never tell them during the month that I'm a streamer. Never tell them that. That's not what I'm there for. I don't self promo, but I do want to support people. So then I'll go and watch them. I'll watch them for about a month, and if I don't get anything and don't get any support in return, then I quietly and kindly move on. It just
Right.
doesn't. It's not working out, and that's okay. That is okay. And like I said, that way isn't for everyone. It's not. It's not the way that everyone networks. It's not the way that everyone wants to get to know people, and that's okay. I'm not offended if people in chat tell me, "What are you doing?" That's so dumb. If you or Grim, I'll probably have to catch him up to catch him up on the conversation when he gets back. But if people tell me that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, then that's okay. It's worked for me to get to know people, and that's what my goal is.
Well, I see
And
that
I think that's what
that's kind of the whole
Sharknado
point.
asked as well,
That's
or
kind of the whole point.
Sharkosaurus
Like you
asked.
got to do what's best for you. Like what works and is best for you is not going to be what
Mhm.
works and what's best for me. You know what I
Right?
mean? Everyone's different. Everyone's stream is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like there's all kinds of dynamics and different things that we
yeah,
could actually talk about
yeah.
how to
There's more
grow.
than one way to the top of Mount Fiji. That what works for you may not work for me, and that's okay.
I'm going to Fiji for the water. Just saying.
Yeah. But I think that's what Sharkosaurus. I think that's who asked it earlier. I apologize. I may have forgot, and by may have forgot, I 100% forgot who asked. What is my reason for streaming? And that's it. It's to get to know people. It's to meet people. I want to support them. I want to see Sharkosaurus hit their goals, whatever that is, whether it's hitting affiliate, whether it's averaging 30 streamers or viewers, whether that's hitting partner. I want to be
Yo,
there and I want to help them do that. That's not my goal. I don't.
I hit my goal. I just hit my goal.
What?
I literally just hit my goal. Quadimus
What?
Prime is here right now, guys. If you guys do not know who the fuck Quadimus Prime is, Shame
It's
on you.
literally Quadimus Prime.
Quadimus is the shit.
Dude, and this is where we talk about people that have excuses and people that fucking are serious about their shit, right? Because
Mhm.
Quadimus, he's a paraplegic, and his streams are the shit.
Yeah.
Well, sir.
Still murking the fuck out of people on Warzone.
Sir. He's a quadriplegic.
Isn't that what I said?
You said a para.
Okay,
No,
well,
you said quad. I think.
No, you said paraplegic.
okay, well,
Can,
Quad,
can we get
Quadimus
a
Prime,
replay?
Quad,
Just kidding.
flag on the
Give
play,
credit where
flag,
credit's due. God damn it.
flag on the play, flag on the play. Anyways, guys, go check him out, dude. I'm telling you, it is absolutely 1 fucking million% that you guys should like him. If you guys don't like him, I'm just a dickhead.
Yeah, see? Quad got my 6 on that one.
He definitely said, "Yo, Quad, god damn it."
But no, if you guys don't know Quadimus Prime, you guys are what's wrong with Twitch.
Yes.
Simple. Go check that man out. If you are somebody on this platform who struggles with streaming due to the way you sound, the way you look, the way you act, the way you think, if you are somebody who looks at yourself like you are not on the same playing field as everybody else, you need to go check out Quadimus Prime because Quadimus destroys that fucking barrier between what's called normalcy, and that man makes some amazing fucking content.
Yeah.
So definitely go
Facts.
check out Quadimus Prime. Go check out his content. Check out his community because his community is some of the most loyal, dedicated people on this platform.
Facts. Big facts.
Okay. So again, like I said, if y'all ain't putting in that effort, nobody can put that effort in for you. You got to put it in yourself.
Facts.
That's true. Yeah, and that's what Mega Mediocre and I were saying is that there's more than one way to the top of Mount Fiji, and what works for you may not work for me, and that's okay. You got to
Yep.
find what works for you, and that's why I said honestly, it's putting yourself out there, like direct messaging someone, whispering someone. It's not what everyone wants to do. It's not what anyone wants to do.
Big love,
But
Quad. Big love.
but that is okay. That's okay. You just got to find something that works for you. But yeah, like I said, I don't even follow the person unless they respond, because them not responding is just my sign of like they are not interested in me messaging them, and that is okay. They want to block me. That's no problem. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Are you talking about people that follow you and then don't respond when you say what's up?
No, oh, you were gone. So what I was saying is I was finishing what I uh
An
the way that
original
I
question, part of the interview, not off
Mhm.
topic.
Yeah. it was it was how do I reach out to other streamers or to other people. I'll usually go into a networking stream such as this one, and I'll find the people who are in chat, and I will whisper them, like Sharkosaurus. I'll whisper him and say, hey, I saw you in Mega Mediocre stream. Wanted to find out what your streaming schedule is. I want to be there for your next stream. I don't follow them, and I don't tell them that I'm a streamer. Those are the two things. Definite no-nos. Do not do that.
Thank you for that, Paulo
But I
Santos.
wait for them to respond, and if Sharkosaurus responds and says, this is when I stream, I say, awesome, I'll be there. I dropped a follow, so I know that way I also will get the notification that you're live. And I do. I give them a follow, and I go to their stream. I go to show them the love and support, and I get to know them. I still never tell them that I'm a streamer, but as the Jeep Man says, streamers just we know streamers. Streamers know streamers. The Jeep Man is right. You can smell your own. So
Quad,
I
Quad, stop giving grandmother love. I want love too. God damn it.
He said he loved you, asshole.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
So yeah, I'll wait for them to respond. If they respond, great. That's when I give them a follow. I still never tell them I'm a streamer. I'll watch them. I'll show up to all of the streams I can for a month, and if I still don't get anything in return, as in like any support back, then I unfollow kindly and move on. It's okay. That is okay. If they don't ever want to follow me back, they don't want to support me back. That's no problem. I move on to someone else who I will grow with, that I'll get to know, and that's the most important thing. And it goes back to the question Sharkosaurus asked: "What is my why for streaming?" It's to get to know other streamers. I'm a stay-at-home dad, and on the weekends I work at my floor cleaning business, so I want to get to know other people and talk to someone who's not a 4-year-old or Blippy. So
Not
Well,
yo, Blippy. I swear to God, yo, the fact that you brought Blippy up, I swear to God, I hate that motherfucker. I
okay,
can't,
so
I can't
Miss
stand.
Rachel as well.
truth be told, I
Those are the
call him.
OGs.
Truth be told, I call him Blippy the Pippy Sippy.
Yo, yo, and then they got the friend, right? The girl, Mika, right?
Yeah,
I think Mika is there to save Blippy every time because Mika is almost not almost, but is more entertaining than fucking Blippy. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Well, the
yeah.
original Blippy OD, didn't he?
No, he's still he just had a kid.
No, they changed Blippy. If you go back and
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
I didn't know
The
that.
original one, he just had a kid. I know this because, dude, I'm
Jeep
deep in the
man,
Blippy
how
lore.
am I not
Okay.
following you? Hold on, I got you. Don't unfollow me. You hurt my
he
feelings.
said,
You know
he
what?
said,
No, but
I'm deep in the Blippy lore.
on that
Got
note,
you.
the Jeep
Got you.
man, the that I don't know if this is the case of mediocre, but someone came into my chat who's like, yeah,
I thought too
last time
late.
I was here, I thought I offended you because you unfollowed me, and I'm like, unfollowed you? No freaking way would I ever unfollow you. I legit don't know what happened with.
But Twitch has
I don't
been
know.
doing
Is it
that. Twitch
Twitch
has been
just
fucking up
bugging
for
out?
real.
Yeah.
No, because I've gone to like I went to Benism. Benism's here. Benism. I just went to you a month ago and we're like, yo, Ben, bro, really? Really?
Yeah.
Really? Really? He's
Oh,
like,
well, look
bro,
at
I did not follow
Scorpio.
you.
Scorpio and I were in each other's channels so many times. And then like a week or so ago, I go in his channel, says I wasn't following. I'm like, bro, I put right in his chat. I swear to fucking God, I was following,
Yeah.
and I refollowed him.
On my life, I was following. No, Santos. Welcome him, by the way, Santos. Santos Empire is such a legend, guys. Such a good guy. But no, it wasn't Trashy. It was someone else who Trashy was giving me grief about. But yeah,
Guys, the one and only Andy Havoc is here. We love him. We love Andy.
welcome in.
It's Andy's birthday.
It is.
And he
Happy
No,
won.
birthday,
it's
And
Andy.
he
it's
won.
not today. It's not today. It's on the 20. I think it's on the 21st. It's
Well,
not
it
today.
was his
Listen,
birthday stream.
yeah, he was
No,
celebrating his birthday.
he was announcing it today.
Oh,
He
so
was announcing the upcoming stream. I got you, Andy.
yo,
Oh,
okay,
so he does a stream to announce a stream about another stream they got to do.
Exactly.
this dude knew
He's
another
going
dude.
live to tell everyone he's going live in a few
Cloud
days.
Jason motherfucker.
He was working out what day to stream, the 21st or the 22nd. Not that I have any of that memorized because I love Andy or anything. It's
Well,
not
Andy,
any of that. Shut up.
big fucking happy birthday to you, bro, in advance for your future
Yeah.
stream of your happy birthday. Trying to be artistic.
Andy, how old are you going to be now? 12, 13?
Not doing a summer. Yo, dude, I love that. I fucking love that because I don't do that shit either. I don't do none of that extra shit. Like people are on here like right now for September doing all, hey, I'll do this. Hey, I'll do that. Hey, I'll do this. I'm like, bro, I'm me. I ain't doing none of that shit. Fuck all that.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I didn't say I don't adhere to it. I'm just saying. I ain't that guy. And FYI, truffle shovels are no longer free. You want truffle shovels? I need 5 subs for every truffle shovel. And I would say what Grim had told me to do earlier, but I can't because I don't have someone up here to write the name properly. Because I would do 10 subs. Would listen to me now before you all fuck it up. I swear to God. I would do 10 subs gifted and have a special truffle shuffle with your name on my stomach. But no, we're not doing that because guess what? No one's up here to write the name properly. Sorry.
Quad. If we hit another 25 subs in my channel, I have to dye my beard pink.
Bro. Scorpio. Thursday was kind of. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do Thursday because this past Thursday was supposed to be the day that I unleashed the entire pirate outfit on stream live. Hydrate. Late 10 I gotta go get water. Fuck.
Yo,
imagine not bringing the water with you.
yeah,
It's
right.
okay.
All right. So while Mega's going, let's talk tons of shit on him.
Okay.
But no, seriously. So somebody had asked a little earlier on in the chat, what is your drive?
Yeah, so
What pushes you every day to go live?
it's the
Wait,
people
what?
that
What was the question?
the question was, what is my drive? What pushes me to go live every time I do? And
Good
that's a
question.
great question. The
Uh,
the best way that I can say this is it's the people that are my supporters. It's my community. I
Wait,
get
what did the Jeep
so
man ask? I'm
so
sorry.
I
So sorry.
no worries. So I have what's called POTS syndrome. Uh it, it's a syndrome where I will randomly pass out, and some days that's a lot worse than others. And I am not always able to stick to the schedule that I have. So when I'm not able to stream, I really get down on myself, like I'm letting people down, and then the
Yeah,
depression comes and all that crap. So it really sucks. So what pushes me to go live is just the fun that I have with my community. And there's and I usually get the feedback is usually very positive, that people are saying, "Hey, we get it. We understand. You don't feel good. Take this day off. Take this time off that you need," which is so sweet. But it's just it's just killing me. Like it's just like I get in my head about letting people down and letting myself down, because I've set this goal to go live, and then I'm not able to go live, and it's a whole head case, you know.
feel that.
So it's it's nerve wracking every time I go live, for the fact that I, like everyone else, I have imposter syndrome, where I feel like maybe I'm
Ooh.
not maybe I'm not the not not great, and I get down on myself and I get in my head. But then once I go live and all that's gone, then I have such a great time every single time.
Well,
Every single time.
Andy says, you radiate positivity. Does
Facts.
anything ever deter you from being such a positive person, or do you just block out any noise and fight the negativity?
It is
That's
um
a banger right there.
so
Somebody write that
I
down. Write that down.
Thank you so much, Andy.
I'm
First
gonna
off, I
use that
really
for
appreciate
I'm
it,
gonna use
man.
that for the next interview. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, do. I mean, it's no problem. I really appreciate that, Andy. Um I'm really hard on myself. That's the not healthy part of it. I'm not so positive on myself. I don't think very highly on myself sometimes. So um the way that I battle that is don't want other people to feel that same way. I want you to know that you've got someone in your corner. And that's not saying that I don't have anyone in my corner or that I don't feel that love that people are giving me. It's just I would much rather be a word of encouragement or a word of support and love versus um, just another face or just another voice.
The homie's ending.
Usually will um, I usually will try my darndest to show everyone the love and support that they deserve. When I don't give that very much to myself, and that definitely is my uh, uh, a downfall on myself because it's not that I don't feel love and support from everyone else because I definitely do. It's brought me to tears in the past. The the love and support that I get. So it's just that I need to do better at giving myself that love as well. So
I like that. I like that answer. It's it's a very humble response.
thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And that is such a great question. It's on and off stream too. I usually will try to be that pillar of light or that pillar of comedy almost to complete strangers. I am not afraid
Boss lady season
to
here. Let's go.
make a fool of myself in the supermarket. I will never see those people again who are offended, and for the other people, it'll make them laugh. So, not that I'm always making a scene, but if a scene arises, I do not mind
So
making a joke.
Jeep Man wants you to stop self promoting yourself. We know you're a nice guy.
Oh,
And
sorry about that. Yeah, guys, if
Shargasaurus,
you could actually not follow me, and just fuck me, right? You know.
um, so Shargasaurus says, "What's the inspiration for letting people know constantly that you're in their corner?"
It's the inspiration is that's what I feel the world needs. I feel like, and I know how cheesy that sounds. It's so freaking cheesy, but it's so true. I have a very firm belief on the fact that we need to just stop being rude to one another. It doesn't build you up. It doesn't do anything for anyone. Um, and it and everyone deserves that, you know. I want to give you my love and my trust, and I want to give you my support until you give me a reason not to.
Facts.
I'm not going to be burnt. I will
Benefit
not
of the
be
doubt.
taken advantage of, but I also will not just automatically uh, think anything negative about you until you give me a reason to. I want to be that support. I want to be that love, and what inspires me to do that the most is I want to make friends, and I don't care your background. I don't care who you are, what you do, what you've done. I don't care what you believe. I don't care anything about. I want to know who you are because we have a common interest. One, we're both human, and two, we both stream. I imagine that's what you're talking about is relating it to Twitch. We both stream. We play games, and we both want to do well on stream and off stream. We want to have a friend, and that's what I want to be until you give me a reason not to, of course.
Facts.
Yo,
I like that.
Jeep Man is fucking killing me right
Yo,
now.
I swear to
I
God, dude.
can't. I
Jeep.
cannot keep a fucking.
Yeah, Team Man's tired
He
today.
said if you're in my corner, get out. I'm in timeout. I fucking
How
Oh,
can't,
did
that's
I
where
dude.
I want to
how
be,
did
Cheap
I
Man.
know
I'm gonna get
that?
in closer.
Like I'm trying as a co-host, I'm trying to keep a straight face, and
I am
he is fucking with me in such a whole nother way right now. Oh, that's fucking
Jeez.
great.
Getting closer, Jeep man.
And
Getting
Quad,
closer. Getting
Quad,
closer.
you like so the fact that you said I've seen his name before, just never knew him till now, guys. That's why we do what we do, right? So
Right
this
there.
goes back to what I was saying before. Doofy
Jeep,
can come in my stream for a month
expect a
straight, and I
message.
can say, "Hey, chat, go check out Doofy Games. Dude's fucking awesome, right?" And in that month's time, the amount of people in my chat who value my opinion on streamers, they're gonna go check him out. But when we take Doofy and we bring him to the big screen, where now you motherfuckers got no choice but to see who he is. Okay? So instead of taking our word for it, you're now seeing him firsthand. And that's why we do this. So the fact that the fact that you pinpointed that, that's awesome, man. So G Man said it's a no, FYI. Thanks though. I could never be on the show.
Well,
Why not?
yeah,
Why
why
not?
not? Dude, you seem fucking cool. It's fucking hilarious, bro. And
Is
we
it
love
because
that
we're
shit.
white?
Yeah, is
Because
this a
I'm
race thing?
yeah, I'm Portuguese, so you almost have to fucking sign up.
Like, no, and me, I'm what is that called? I'm a light bright. I'm a what's that fucking shit called? I'm an albino, god damn it.
Give him two more drinks and he'll be invisible. Just like RJ. Yeah, RJ. So RJ and Longster, they do. So we wanted to bring the Reaper Central show to people who are not able to stay up late for this show. So on Tuesday nights, we do the earlier Reaper Central show for those that can't stay up late. So it definitely works because we can piggyback off of each other. And if there's somebody who
Facts.
wants to be on the Reaper Central show, but they can't do 11 p.m. Eastern or later, we send them to RJ when they're earlier. You know what I mean?
Yep. Maddie
But the
Maddie
whole
Maddie Pace was a prime example. Like we were trying to lock down Maddie Pace and fucking Quadimus. And then like we found out that they had him on Tuesday. We were like, you motherfuckers.
yeah, listen, I'm jelly as fuck that they got both Quad and Maddie. Like
Right.
that's some ignorant shit. Like we gave you your fucking show, you bastards. Share that quality goods with us, you fuckers. But no, seriously, I got to tell you, they're doing an awesome job on a Tuesday night show, and they're representing Reaper Central. You know what I mean? The difference between our show and their show is Meg and I, we tend to get a little more personal into your life, into who you are and what you are. Because the reality of it is not everybody found Twitch or streaming through fucking COVID.
Mhm.
Some people, excuse me, some
Getting
people
emotional.
have no.
Just
Uh,
kidding.
He's always
that
choking up.
fucking that pickle still beating the shit out of
I
my
was just
intestines.
gonna say, is that pickle still
Um,
fucking with you?
yeah, some people actually find streaming or gaming in itself to be a therapy, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Some people they come to Twitch because without Twitch, without that streaming, without that uh I guess connection, they feel like they don't have anything. They don't have anyone in their corner, you know? So
Right.
that's why I tell people when I do channel reviews, if I do a channel review for you in my stream, okay, and I
And it's
turn around
there
and
in
I
mine.
tell
It
you,
should be live. If you guys want a channel review, we will do a channel review.
yeah, if I turn around and tell you, listen, your about me section, it's good, but it
Don't
could be
speak that.
better. It's because what you guys got to understand is so your initial about me section, right
Mhm.
here. I'm gonna go down on Officer McNasty here, giggity, to fucking beat all you perverts to it, you fuckers.
Giggity, 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 giggity.
So your initial about me section right here.
Are you talking
That
about mine or who are
no,
you?
He's
this
on
is
Oh,
this is
Officer McNasty.
yeah, because
oh, gotcha. Okay,
that's the streamer that we're promoting.
love it.
Um,
Okay.
so on Officer McNasty, like this right here, this is a brief introduction to who you are.
Hmm.
That's all it is. This is what I stream. This is what I'm about, right? Very basic, very simple to the point. Now, you should have, well, he should have another about me section here, okay? And the purpose of that about me section, oh shit, he's here. No, sorry. We're talking about nasty McOfficer. Um, now he should
It's
have
not
another
that. It's
about
it's
me,
it's not
right?
that officer. It's another one.
Yeah, he can put an about me section here that gets a little more in depth with who he is, what got him into streaming, right?
Hmm.
And his drive for streaming. And the reason for that section, guys, the reason for that about me tab, you're doing two things. You're giving bullet points to break the ice for people coming into your channel. If you do not think that people don't check this shit out, they do. Okay? They do. But you giving an about me section, explaining who you are, what you are, why you are, and it doesn't, it cannot be the same as this. We know this. This is your basic fucking information. We know this. But that about me section, that allows people to know who you are and allows people to relate to you in a way that they're not going to relate to other streamers. Okay? So if I come into your channel and I read your about me section and I see, no, it's not redundant at all. Okay? Here, I'll show you right now why it's not
No,
redundant.
it's two different.
Okay?
It's two different things, bro.
Hold on. I'm going to show you right now. Here's Megas. Okay?
Why? Why you gotta bring
Here's,
mine up?
shut up, bitch. Here's Megas, right?
Why I gotta be a bitch too? God
Hold
damn it,
on.
we fighting.
Wait, where's your about me section?
I broke it down into two segments.
Right here, life events.
It's life events and then chef stuff, and then I
Okay,
I broke it
so
down into smaller sections.
here's Mega, right? His main about me section: chef, supporter, streamer, gamer, husband, father of three beautiful girls, ex-infantryman, survivor of horrific car accident. Read more in the different panels below. If you're not here live on Saturday nights for the Reaper Central show, we're in ROA Grims. Okay, basic information, guys. Basic. Okay. Look at his life events. Life events cultivates us into who we are. Growing up was fairly good for me. I played soccer, football, baseball, hockey, and lacrosse. During high school, I didn't have many friends, and the ones I did were all the party type of people, weed smokers. I too smoked weed for a while. After high school, I got into drugs, and out of all the drugs I ended up doing, crack cocaine. In order to find my place in the world, in 2006, I enlisted in the Army as an infantryman. During the airborne school, I got kicked out and sent to a unit that was preparing for deployment. Shortly after being there, I did not fit in the unit and went back to drugs. Went AWOL, got into gang life in Tacoma, Washington. I think that's Washington. Where I then entered into a toxic relationship with a woman that had multiple personality disorder, fibromyalgia, and paranoid schizophrenia. It got so bad I left with literally what I had on only, came back to Buffalo, New York, and drugs until a horrific car accident and getting my wife in 2017. It was then I got back into gaming. In 2019, I had a daughter. 2021, I got into streaming. Want to know more? Just ask. So, the whole purpose of all that, right? Everything right here in life events, there are hundreds of thousands of people on Twitch that can relate to that. Okay? Everybody fucking relates to this shit up here. This is what you do. But not
What
everybody
position of
relates.
lacrosse did you play?
He was end guard and tackle. He guarded the end of the bench and tackled anyone that came near it.
I was
You're
goalie.
muted.
Yeah, yeah, I just saw that. I
Oh,
was goalie. I was goalie on
really? Dude,
hockey,
that's legit.
hockey and lacrosse. The coach put me there because I was so big. I was fat, whatever. Um,
Just say what it is.
it is what it is. I mean,
No, I was a
um,
D-pole, so dude, that's legit.
yeah, fucking when it came to football, I was a defensive end, and the
Oh,
only
right
reason
on.
I was a defensive end was because I was fat but fast.
Oh, here's fucking Logster. He doesn't show up to my stream, but he shows up to Megas. I see where the fucking favoritism is, you boot chugging bitch. G-Man wants to know if you're his son. There may be some child support here. I
Yo,
would look into that.
you know what? I need a DNA test so we can properly process that, so I can get that money.
Quantimus says he was a defensive end as well. See, I played
Nice.
football. I played football in high school, and then I tried out for wrestling, but got arrested. So that didn't happen. But football was
Nice.
good. Yeah, football was good. But my point is, when you have a section like this, guys, chat, right? When you have a section like this, it allows people that opportunity to get to know you on a personal level. Okay,
Mm,
it allows people to get to know you in a way that if they're gonna follow you and they're gonna support you, this kind of gives them a way that they can support you.
I recommend starting an OnlyFans and putting that as one of your links. If you don't believe me, go check mine out. It is on my page.
I would be careful saying that on Twitch because you can get banned for just saying the words.
Nah,
Well,
fuck it.
well, go check it out. It's family friendly. I would send my grandmother there if she was still alive.
You might as well just go to penisland.com.
Dude, dude, Doofy, no offense, yeah, I'm feeling this vibe where you should be like onlyfarmers.com.
Yeah. Yeah, go to my onlyfarmers.com link. It is on my page and you will be satisfied. I promise you. And I do, like Santos Empire said in chat, I do leak my nudes all the time on stream. I actually get naked on stream too. So I don't know. Twitch just lets it happen. When you've got a sexy body like this, dad bod, they just let you do what you want to
Dad
do.
bod.
So
Fucking love
Well,
it.
I mean, look at the girl that got jackhammered and she's damn near a partner at Twitch now. You know what I mean? Like, listen, if you make it worthwhile, they'll partner up with you quick.
Yo, and she was a nobody. She had an average of 10 viewers in her stream.
Yeah, she was a nobody until her man got behind her and put the screw to her.
Like, listen, bitch, we're gonna make this work.
Yeah, and now
that is legit. My page does have an OnlyFlans uh link. And I would send anyone. It is, in fact, I would love some
you should join
feedback if anyone
OnlyFats
if
because
anyone can give me some
me and
feedback.
Grim started an OnlyFats.
yeah, we support the overweight.
You're into making a girthquake, is that what you're saying?
You said a earthquake. Got your fucking chest lettuce hanging out, looking all fly with your kegerator. Yeah, let's go.
I'm down.
Let's go. You know,
Let's see what these dad bods can do.
instead of
Yeah.
brush that dirt off your shoulder, it's get that Dorito off your shoulder. Well,
Yeah,
for you, Doofy, it's a spicy chip. Get rid of that.
exactly. It's gonna look like two walruses wrestling over the last piece of bacon. I'm down.
Oh, since there's three of us, which one plays the bacon? This could get exciting pretty quick here.
Dude, the funny part of all this is I know you guys can't hear it because we're live, but right now we have Eminem in the background playing the doing doing doing.
So
I'm telling you, my music picks itself for the stream. It's like iconic.
Shark, you show me what woman wants a guy with a kegerator, and I'll show you a liar.
Women want they want a
Yo,
big teddy bear that has a six pack. It and
Straight says my wife. Not
guys,
fair.
guys,
Not
in case
fair.
you didn't know this, there are females out there that like they're chubby chasers too. There's female chubby chasers. Just saying.
Listen. Let's be real. They know that we eat food, which means we eat snatch.
Trash pandas in here. Let's go, bro. What's good?
Trash. You know what I
my
mean? Like, you think you get a stripe like this not going down on some shoulder? Get the fuck out of here.
No, my wife loved
Period.
it
You
when
fat so you can't leave.
all 3 times that she was pregnant, she'd be like, "Oh man, I'm craving Taco Bell at 3 in the morning." I'm like, "Great, I was already going. Let's go.
Sold.
Let's go eat. I just needed your confirmation. Let's go."
I'm like, oh, you craving walking too?
Haha, Loxer jokes on you. That's in Grimstream, not mine.
Yeah. So, oops, you did it again. You want to leave me? You better die to get out of this relationship, or dodge a frying pan. One of the two.
Facts. I'm actually craving.
Yeah. Well, most marriages now end with a homicide, suicide. Something to think about.
Smash some Taco Bell, yes.
Yo, I
Okay,
definitely, if
okay,
Taco Bell wasn't a
y-
fucking 38-minute drive, I'd go get it.
okay. Everybody's talking about Taco Bell. Okay, guys, what is your favorite Taco Bell item from Taco Bell?
He said choked on chorizo.
My go-to is the chicken quesadilla. Um, it's so good. The chicken quesadilla. It's not big enough though, is my only argument. Which
Oh, fucking
if I
quad.
if
What
I
a
if I had a
fucking
dime for every time I
animal.
heard that. But yes, the chicken quesadilla meal with a soft taco instead of the hard taco, um, and a large Baja Blast.
Yo, I'm sorry. Quadimus is a fucking savage.
I'm glad you guys can square because I can't.
I said, if you're craving walking, give it a shot. And this motherfucker
Oh
says,
no.
I actually am craving walking grip.
Savage,
Oh, fucking
straight
A,
savage.
dude. That's
Okay, so
that's that.
mine is a cheesy gordita crunch
Oh, I'm crying.
with extra
Mine's a
ranch sauce.
mine's a Crunchwrap Supreme all fucking day, bro. When you get to that part of the Crunchwrap and you bite into it, it's got all the fucking sour cream and everything. Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's all sour cream on one side, but not the other though, because they can't figure out how to put it everywhere.
I know, I know.
Dude, why is it like okay, like there's this big time taco place around here called Muddy Taco, right? In Buffalo, Western New York. And I swear to God, these people can roll a blunt like none other, but they can't roll a burrito like shit. I mean, crap. Sorry, my bad. They roll a burrito like crap.
Restart the clock.
Yeah, right. You about to be like me, owing people fucking like 12 minutes of swear time because you can't stop swearing.
I know. It's like, I'm not a drunken sailor, guys. Well, I'm a drunken pirate, but we don't go there. Yes, we do.
I've been doing that shit all the time. For like just tonight, as soon as I went live, Predator redeems like of all nights, right? Like I'm literally competing
I am
to make it to the top
Trash
10.
Panda. I am not a butt pirate.
I'm competing
And
on the
here
top
goes no
10.
swearing again.
Okay, in the crew that came out, Motorfest. I'm competing for top 10 on the overall leaderboards out of 600,000 people. Okay, on the leaderboards, and this guy comes in and redeems no swearing. Are you fucking kidding me? The
Hold,
moment I missed that first shift, I'm saying fuck and everything else.
hold
So
on one
now,
second, guys. I'll be right back.
got you. So now I'm sitting here missing shifts, going, well, I'll be dang gumbit and stupid shit like that when I really just want to swear. Yeah, Scorpio. So out of overall on the Japanese drag line, overall I am 43rd, and then out of PC players I am 7th in the world.
Jeep, I gotta say, sorry, Grim, I gotta interrupt real quick. Jeep, I gotta say, I respect that a lot. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do for you. Um, I'm sorry, I don't, new beer. I will be your new, no, no, what? Stop, what? No, like, I respect that though. Like, if you're gonna get away from something, do you. Like, I had to get away from crack. So streaming became my
It,
crack.
it's I'm sorry, but crack and beer are two completely different things, man.
Crack and streaming, you mean?
No, he's talking about quitting drinking beer. You're like, yeah, I stopped doing cocaine. The hell of
Yeah,
a
and
drug, bro.
I started streaming. That's what I did.
What biscuit? What?
Those
Guys,
are
here
not
comes
the same thing.
biscuit.
It's not the same, but when you have an addictive personality and when you're an addict, you have to do something all the time as an addict.
You
Like
don't
you
just
don't
cold turkey that shit.
no, you don't. You really don't. You don't cold turkey nothing. Biscuit wants
Biscuit
hugs.
always wants hugs. Watch. Let me back up a little bit. Come on. Come here. Give
Trash,
me hugs.
trash.
Give me
Dude,
hugs.
we need you on one of these shows, bro. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna send you a message, bro. I feel that. I feel that. I literally are. Dude, I cannot agree more. I literally argue with myself all the time, and there's like the rationalization. There's the oh, don't call me trash. Also, invite me. Panda. How about that? Panda. 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 New beer. Oh yeah, I'm new beer. Am I new beer or is someone else new beer? I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, she wants attention.
You know what you want, but you shouldn't do it because of how addictive. No, see, it was like that at first. See, like when I stepped away from doing drugs, it was bad. Like it was bad, bad because like I didn't know what to fill that void with. I mean, it obviously became alcohol and streaming, but there's sober off meth 8 years now. Log, I never knew that, bro. Are you serious or are you messing around? Where's my timer? 'Cause I really want to swear.
Congratulations, dog. Congratulations, dude. Like, and you know what? That's the thing. Like, you know what? People use drugs to mask feelings, right? And the longer you use drugs, the longer you mask those feelings. And here's the problem. This is one of the reasons why people relapse because when they stop doing the drugs and
Mm-hmm.
they're forced to feel those feelings, they can't handle it. Okay, they can't. They it just doesn't work for them. They don't want to. They spent so long not feeling it. Well, why should I feel it now? Bang, like
Appreciate
that,
you,
they
Panda.
relapse.
Dude, I relapsed every other day for years. And it wasn't until it really wasn't like I really want to lock down a time and like almost day for you guys, but it was right around the time we got married and I had a kid on the way. And at that point, it was like, yo, everything's got to change. Everything has to change.
Dude, I'm proud of you.
Like,
That's awesome,
like
man.
I can't keep being that person, accepting the fact that I have to take care of kids. Like, I can't do that. Like, no, like, no. Like, and I always wanted to be a dad. Like, I always wanted to be like, have a big family and, and here I am with three girls, you know, and it's like, okay, well, I guess I'm not getting a boy. But at the same time, dude, I'm ecstatic about it, especially because my youngest is like a tomboy, because she is a savage for real, for real.
Hold up, Logster. You son of a bitch? Are you saying that Mega and I are your older brothers, like Mega farts dust and I'm close to it?
No, no, you look older than me. Thank you very much. So you can fart dust first.
Why? Because I can grow a fucking beard and you can't?
Why does it always go to the beard situation?
Because you look like Santa Claus's taint.
No, how? Where do you see
You
Santa
walk
Claus in
around
here
with
at
a
all?
5 o'clock shadow 24/7. You look like a pubescent boy who wishes that left nut would just drop.
Hey, looking like Santa Claus's taint, that's an honor, okay? Watch your mouth.
You
Did I
ain't
reach
got
my
no
time yet?
hair on
Has
your
it
head,
been has
too.
it been enough time where I can where I can start swearing yet? Because
Oh, this
this
motherfucker said
is
my hair is running away from my forehead.
that's why it's called a receding hairline.
Yo, it's called the fucking tide is low. Fuck you. Jeep says it's not hard to love myself. Slow, long strokes.
Oh my gosh.
But you guys,
Anyways,
you guys are
back to the
monsters.
interview.
Yes.
Here's a question I ask every interviewee. I've done
Okay.
it since I've started doing
Hmm.
interviews.
What do
Um,
you look like with your pants off?
what if any family and or IRL friends actually support you?
It's a so it's funny that you asked that. My father-in-law um just subbed for 3 months in advance on Wednesday's stream. So that was something I wasn't expecting, but it was good to see him in there. But yeah, I've got him. My sister is one of my mods.
Sure.
Um, and the only reason I modded her is because she's such a whiny brat. My gosh, man. Oh, can I be a mod? Can I be a mod? Fine, whatever. I'll give you a mod. Gosh,
How
stop
how old
crying.
is she?
She's she's
Five.
my little sister, but she's like what 28, something like that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
28. Okay,
she's
28.
yeah, she's
All right, so
yeah.
let's flip that question on its back.
Okay.
How many IRL friends and or family have stopped talking to you because of you streaming?
Um, Shark Source, I'll definitely answer that next. But that is a very tough question because man, like I said, I had someone I'm not kidding.
Panda.
I played for 3 years with this guy. Every day I'd play Fortnite before streaming, and he was a streamer, and he was the one who inspired me to stream. And I'll drop that to you, Jake, Jeep man. But it was he ended up
I love you, Panda.
um
I love you.
what happened was he badmouthed me on one of his streams, and he didn't know that I watch his streams. So I then confronted him about that, and it had happened for the second time in a row. And after that, he blocked me. So he blocked me from all socials, and I haven't talked to him since. So it's been 2 years since I've even talked to that person. Um, and that was like my starting streaming experience, which sucked. And then I was in a streaming Discord where they the Yeet Squad, and I came super close with one person. He was my best friend. I counted him as my best friend. There were two people. I still talk to one of them. She is amazing. I love her. I do a podcast with her every Thursday. Dumpster Ducky. She's amazing. But there was another person that it was the trio. It was the three of us, and we were really close. And once he realized that I don't know if it was like he was not um he stopped talking to me too. I don't know why. I legit don't know why. I couldn't tell you. I think it's because he has a habit of using people's people who stream. He uses them to see how well their uh and again, this is all just speculation, but I feel like he uses streamers to see what kind of content they create and see if he can copy it a little bit, as well as he tries to see if he can kind of steal viewers. And if he can't, then he just moves on with that person. So it was definitely a feeling of being used, and so I'm glad that I don't talk to that guy anymore. It really sucked. Super
Ricky's
Wiki, you
here.
can
Let's
definitely
go.
copy me. Definitely, I want to see your nudes. But no, it's not even a fact of copying me. I've told this to streamers. I've told this to so many people. I don't care if you are inspired by me to do something. Do it. I was inspired somewhere else. It was either I saw something on
Facts.
TikTok or it came up. I came up with it in my mind and I put it on stream. If you see something you like, do it, but don't copy it word for word. Make it your
Yes.
own. I want to
Adapt
see
it.
what you can come up with. Please, I would love that. I would
Yep.
love to see your version of something I do because we're all creative people and you know if you can make it your own and make it better and make it something that is custom to your stream, that is
I
awesome.
feel
That
that.
is so awesome. So
Because he is
anyway, just a
jealous
little
of our
tangent there.
hair and beards. Fuck you guys. Especially you, Benism.
You know, I can't grow a very strong beard either. It's very patchy on the sides, so uh just just relatable.
It's not that I can't grow a beard. I don't for work purposes because I'm a chef.
Uh
Like
yeah.
like like the next thing you know, you got a beard hair in your food. Like the fuck is that?
So
Yeah,
here's my next. Here's my
Excuses.
piggyback
Fuck
on
you,
that
Luxor.
question for you.
Super
So
Wiki, you can definitely come and throw nuggies at me anytime you want. In fact, anytime someone gives me bits,
They
I
make
call them
beard nets.
nuggies because that money's just going to chicken nuggets. I guarantee it. So
Yes,
it's all anytime someone gives me any bits, it's all just chicken nuggets. So I say thank you for the chicken nuggets. So
so out of the people that you've lost
yeah,
on your journey,
uh-huh.
have any of them had a negative impact on your content and caused you to kind of take a step back and go, "Wow, like that was a hurt piece. Like that's going to interfere with my content."
No, it's never been something where I've been shy of like, oh no, I can't be myself or do this on my stream. But I certainly have had the thought of of doubt whether this is even worth it because I like I said I've only started streaming so that I could meet new people and I wanted to entertain people. And so with those hiccups and those people that were uh that kind of made that a little difficult, it was almost like, you know what? I'm at this point I'm losing friends versus gaining anyone. So is it even worth it? That's been kind of the hard part about it. But no, I've never had a situation where I'm like, oh no, I can't be myself on stream. If those people wanted to come into my stream, they're not blocked. Like I would I would gladly let any of the people that I just spoke about back. I would love to have a conversation and talk with them. And you know, I don't hold grudges. I don't. Uh, I feel like if they want to uh, bury the hatchet, then let's do it. I don't care.
Right in
I
the
can't
back of the
say that
head.
I can't say that the relationship will be 100% as it was right off the bat. You know, because like I said, I won't be burned, but you know, I would love to get there. I would love to have that friendship and that relationship again, you know. I'm here to make friends. I don't want to I don't want to lose friends, you know, that sucks. So,
I got you,
So
but
we got
it's
another
always
question. Super Wiki proud up. Go ahead. Sorry, girl.
no. You're good. Go ahead.
So this is brought up. Super Wiki reminded me of someone from Shark. To Doofy. Doofy, you were a shy person before streaming. If so, what helped you open up to your audience?
yeah, I saw
Ooh.
that question before I answered the last one. I wanted to answer that too. So I have never been a shy person. I've always been an outwardly person. I've always been a goofball. Um but uh yeah, it is a lot more comfortable behind a camera. I'll be honest, it is a little bit more like when a friend or someone I know in real life comes in and I'm like, oh my gosh, this person I dated in 8th grade has just dropped into the chat, let's go. And then it's like It's a little embarrassing, but at the same time, it's just a small hiccup, and then I move on with the stream. But no, I haven't really ever been uh, a shy person. I've actually always been a little bit more extrovert um, when it comes to social settings. I used to do door to doors. I used to be a salesman, and I did that because I love to interact with people. So
Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know you did door to door.
yeah, yeah. So um, before that, even I graduated from high school, and I went on a mission for my church, and then when I got back,
Were you a
I did
Kirby
door to door
salesman?
sales. So I did door to door salesman after getting back, and I loved it. I actually loved it, and that's not something that a lot of people love. And I loved it because it was just interacting with people. So yeah.
I like that. That's a really good way to break it down.
Okay, I got another question for you. Oh, I
Yeah, I
got
loved
questions.
getting yelled at, Chief Man.
I
Come
got
yell at me.
questions for days.
Yeah,
Okay,
bring them on. I'm an open
so
book.
if you could pick a retro game and bring it back to this era, what would it be?
Um, I I
Like a
really
revamp.
I really love um uh Donkey Kong Country. It's so good. I love it so much. If they could make that into like a revised to these days, or like in our modern days, oh man, that'd be so good. I would love that so much. But
Grim, are
yeah,
you nodding out?
No,
Oh, okay.
that that jar of piss is getting to him.
that's stupid.
Fucking
No, I'm
pickles.
listening. I'm
Fucking
listening to what
pickles.
you're saying, and I'm reading messages on my phone.
No, you're good. I'm just kidding.
Let me step in for you. Shut up, Longster. No,
Oh
I'm awake.
yes,
I'm
yes,
listening.
yes.
But yeah, it would be the Donkey Kong Country,
Donkey
all of them,
Kong.
one through
Yeah.
three. I love them so much. They're
So
so much fun.
let me ask you this:
Uh-huh.
What is we ask people this question because the response is never the same.
Who is this
Okay.
we got up right now? FYI. Sorry.
Uh, RDNA 086. What is your end game on Twitch?
So I imagine I think about this all the time because I'm not super young, but I'm not super old. Uh I so I think about this all the time. Like where do I see myself in 5 or 10 years even? And I don't know. I don't do this as a job where like I have to do this to grind or to support my family. This is legit a hobby. It's a hobby that I get to meet more people, and if I get to do that and stop tomorrow, then I mean I'm not going to, but I feel like it's just the end goal would be to meet more people, to get myself out there, to meet people online as well as in real life. I want to gain friends, and I mean, Super Wiki lives like 20 minutes away from my house. I still haven't even
Yeah, he
seen him
was
in real
he was
life.
he was
Yeah,
telling us the other day about that
he
shit.
was
And I'm like,
telling us.
yo, that's so dope,
He
man.
was telling us how he was gonna print out a dick pic and stick it to your window. Fucking
I want him
animal.
to. I encourage that. Please do. I'll send you my address. Anyone wants my Snapchat, I'll give it to you.
Oh, you
I'm
you're
just
all
kidding.
about that Snapchat me that pussy. Snapchat is one of those chats. I fucking hate Snapchat. Like when it comes down to a
Dude,
relationship aspect, if my girl got Snapchat, we got a problem.
Yeah, no, I only use it for honestly for streaming and stuff. All of my socials, all of them are Doofy games across the board.
Yeah,
Facebook,
same.
Twitch, Twitter,
same.
everything, Discord, all of it is everything is Doofy games, and anyone is more than welcome to add me there. I don't care. It's a great way to talk with fans,
Yep.
fans with followers
Yeah,
and people. I don't have fans. Except my OnlyFans. I do have OnlyFans, and that is not Doofy Games. There's a link on my page for that. So
That's called Scooby Games, guys. Scooby Games.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Yes, he got that Scooby snack for you.
just follow the link. I promise you, you
You will
won't be
not be
disappointed.
disappointed.
Said
I
I would
know
have
it's
had it
coming.
charged if it wasn't for you meddling kids and that pesky dog.
Oh shit! You know, let me snooze that real quick. So
But oh, I'm sorry. What was that? Go ahead.
dehydrate limit. Here, Jeep man,
What?
just for you, bro.
I don't even know what that whole situation was about.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, man. We having dehydrate, hydrate.
Hydrate limit. Hike up that skirt when you heal. Huh.
I don't know what anything is about, honestly.
Yeah, I,
Facts, facts, panda. I swear to God, we got to get Panda on here one of these days, man. I'm telling you guys.
we had him on here, didn't we? We brought him in. We
Yeah, but it
brought him
was
in to
so
answer a question.
brief.
Yeah.
It was so brief, and it was at the end of the night. Like I think we need a whole interview just for him. Just like we need a whole interview for everyone that we do, like which we do obviously. Like Goofy's, like fucking love you, bro.
Jeep man, because
I
you're
love you
drunk,
too, dude.
Grim. I am far from drunk, dude. Listen,
I'm pretty
I
boring.
have learned.
I'm just
I
here.
have learned that I have an unhealthy tolerance for drinking. I could drink a lot and be perfectly fine. Like, I
He
mean,
outdrinks me, and I'm the alcoholic.
yeah, I could probably go get Taco Bell right now, and that's a 40-minute drive. He said, "Ask me last."
I just wanted to
Um,
make sure R2D2 was in his proper spot. Sorry.
yeah, stroking himself.
Super Wiki, I don't think I'm gonna be able to be free.
That's not the type of questions we ask them, Super Wiki. This man looking for cheap labor. Go to Home Depot. Same. I've only passed out in the
Jeep's
bathroom
like, I got a
once.
truck.
Best nap I ever took. Don't worry, I made sure to lock the door.
I did as well.
I'm like that as well
Always.
because I'm always drinking and driving. Oh, come on.
I can't stand you, Quad, bro.
I'm picturing this man stranded outside a bar because he got to throw up.
Quad, I swear to God, bro.
Fucking beast. So, what is one thing that you will tell a new streamer coming in after everything you know now? What is the best advice that you can give to a new streamer?
I would say uh, there's a lot of things that are coming to my mind, but if I were to break it down
Big
to
Daddy
just one
Country with the
thing,
Bing Bong.
um, I would tell them it doesn't matter how many people. The Jeep man, stop. No, I wouldn't tell them that. I would tell them it doesn't matter how many people are in your chat. Always be talking, or uh, uh, always be entertaining. Don't don't sit there like this until you see someone come in and then go, "Oh, hey, thank you so much for joining. How's your day?" Because they're long gone. They're long gone.
Right back to the
Like
game.
yeah,
What what
you
gets
have
me
to.
what gets me
Yeah,
is the
go on.
ones that are on this in the
Mhm.
middle of a fucking stream. They're sitting there posting a fucking tweet about the smell of the roses in a neighbor's yard while they're in the middle of a stream. And it's like, yo, what's up, man? How's your stream going? And he's just over there tweeting away. And then finally he posts it. You hear that ding, and then he looks up and goes, "Oh, what's up, guys? People are here." Like, do you
Yeah,
understand how many people you lost due to that behavior?
Facts. Guys,
Harley
ads
Quinn's. That
popping
was
up just so
actually
you guys know.
the first thing that came to my mind was what Harley Quinn said. But I feel like something that new streamers need to know is obviously don't have any expectations, and two is to just always be entertaining. Be someone where if someone were to walk in and see you, they're gonna want to stay. Whether that is and I've been there. I've been there where I've had to just be singing to myself while I'm playing the game, or the best thing to do is just talk and say everything you're doing in the game. Just like, okay, is the guy over here? All right, we're gonna sneak over this way. Okay, take a med kit really quick. Oh my gosh, that was a close one. And that way, if someone comes in, you notice them, and you're like, hey, what's going on? What are your thoughts on this game? Or something you can build off of just automatically, and it's
Trust
not
those
just coming
fuckers.
into dead air. You know what I mean? So
Well, and it's funny because like uh I had gotten raided by Diaperhead Gaming, and I was playing Call of Duty Warzone. We were playing Resurgence one night, and this one streamer, Epic Zombie Queen, followed me simply because as soon as the raid dropped, I'm in the middle going, "Fuck you, you fucking fucker!" Right? And Epic Zombies, like the moment I heard that phrase come out of your mouth, I knew I was a supporter, and I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" Like one of the biggest things it took for me is I used to be that guy that would go live and I would watch that viewers tab, right? And see how many people were in there before I became interactive. And now I don't listen, I don't give a shit who's in chat. I have a good time with myself.
Goofy, I
I've
can't stand you right now, bro. Your
see you in
response
2
to that
minutes.
shit.
Stepmom stuck in the dryer. Yo, sometimes it's a two-man job. One's tugging, the other's fucking pulling.
It is what
You
it
know what I mean?
is.
Yeah. Thoughts on this game? I regret it. How did you know at Doofy Games?
Oh, ad
And
right
you know
now.
what?
They're an ad.
That's the other thing. Like, that's what I feel is amazing, right? So when you go into somebody's channel and you see that their chat is literally interactive, it's so intoxifying, I guess. I don't even know if that's a word. If it is, I patented it. Fuck you, assholes. Don't use it without paying me 25 cents. Royalties, motherfuckers. But it's so intoxifying to go into someone's chat and you see multiple conversations happening in their chat.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, I could go into Trash Panda's channel when he's streaming, like, yo, what's up, Trash? And the only person that I may know in there is Trash Panda. Now, I
It's
know
kind of
Trash.
scary, isn't it?
Well, I know Trash is in the loop with Andy Havoc and It's Bubbles, two fucking amazing streamers, right? But like
Yes.
when I go into your chat and it says that you got 107 people and nobody's talking, and the only thing I see in your chat is stream messages, can we be honest with what's really going on? You know what I mean? Like, can we like let's address the elephant in the room? Okay, you got 85 fucking view bots in your shit. And view bots don't give a fuck about networking with each other.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like it's sickening when you sit there and I know one partner of Twitch who I was in their channel the night that they hit partner, and it's because they had
Night
17,000
Raider.
view bots.
Diarrhea.
Literally 17,000 view bots. This person went from 350 to 17,000 plus in 2 minutes with no raids, right?
None.
Shit. Hold on, guys. I gotta take this call. I'll be right back.
It's just crazy to me how people do that to boost themselves, thinking that that's going to help them. Like, how does that really
yeah.
help you in the long run? Because if you
Well,
ever
that's what.
decide if you ever decide to push for partner, guess what they look at? They look at view bots. They look at raids. Raids don't count no more, guys. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Raids do not count for going for partner anymore. There's a lot of stigma around that, and people aren't.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. In all
Yeah.
reality,
Honestly, I want to ask those people what is their end goal? Because I mean, yeah, on paper it looks like you're doing really great, but in the end, it's what is the end goal here? I mean,
dude, I'll be honest with you.
you're kind of
My
stuck
end goal,
in a rut now.
yo. Speaking of end goals, my end goal for me
Yeah, you button up
and
for me.
Grim also
I was
is to have a podcast that goes beyond Twitch,
and I'm like,
Hmm.
oh,
that goes to Odyssey, that goes to
are
uh
you good though?
fucking a major podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like to do
Yeah.
something a bigger type of podcast than where we're at right now. You know,
Yeah.
I would love for that to happen. I would love for fucking, you know, a different random fucking not even stream team, but like, hey, listen, we want Mega and Grim to do podcasts from now on, and we're gonna pay the fuck out of them. And I'm like, yes, yes,
Right.
that's what the fuck I'm
Well,
talking about.
but so here's what I'm getting at. Like when I come into your channel, right? And you got like here's somebody on my shit right now. He does the lurk for lurk. He's got 53 in his chat, and when you go in there are people talking to him and his shit like on his screen for the game. He types in "just sleeping." Like, who the fuck are you talking to? He's not even here. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're not even talking to anybody in the chat. You're talking to the streamer who hasn't been there for like 6 hours. You know what I mean? And then you got these people like there's one guy. I cannot remember his name. If I could remember his name, I'd put him on blast because I don't give a fuck about people's feelings. But the one
1957, I
day,
think.
I'm sitting here and I'm looking for people to support, and I look over and I'm like, holy shit, dude, he's up to 3,000 viewers, right? So I pull him up and I'm like, yo, what's good, man? Like 3K plus, let's go. You doing the work. And he's like, yeah, man. He's like grinding my ass off, right? And then the next morning, I wake up in the morning, I go to take my morning doo doo, and I pull open Twitter, and he's on Twitter, and he's like, I brought 15,000 view bots yesterday to beat Amaranth, and we hit 3,500 in chat. Let's go. You motherfucker. You sat there and made it seem like you worked your ass off when they were fucking view bots, right? But it's the same concept. I challenge anybody who lives a virgin status life, go on Commander Route and pick the top streamer in your friends list. The top streamer who is a partner, who has over 10,000 followers, and you take their name and you put it in Commander Route, let it go through the hour to fucking 6 hour process to break that shit all the way down, and then change one filter, known bots. Okay? Known bots. And then hit fucking enter. And watch how many follow bots these people have. Because, see, just like it's simple for people to get caught up in follow for follow, there's a lot of streamers who will follow people who've got a higher follow count because they honestly feel like, okay, well, this person's got 2,800 followers versus Grim that's got 2,200 or 2,100. Yeah, I'm going to follow this person. But this person ain't following you back because they're at their cap. Like it's knowing and understanding the bots available to not just your channel, but to your growth overall. That's the most important thing that I would tell anybody is you are the worst critic for your content.
See, and
So
that brings
you
me to a question right there.
okay?
So, Goofy,
Yeah.
do you have a critique for yourself? Like, do you ever sit there and critique yourself? Like, yo, I need to do this better. I need to do that. Like, this
Mhm.
doesn't look right. I need to fix this or I need to fix that. Like, do you
Yeah,
critique yourself?
I do. Yep. So after every stream, I actually will. The the rule of thumb is that if you can pick any part of your stream randomly and and start watching and be entertained, then that means that you're doing something right. So I will do that every time. I'll go through the VOD and I will just pick somewhere random and I will just start listening to my own stream for about 20 minutes tops to see how it would be for someone new just randomly coming in at some time random. And if it's something that I need to fix, then I will fix that, whether it's audio issues or visual issues. I a lot of the time my stream has a lot of gags on it. Like there's a lot of just different stupid things I do.
Right.
So and a lot of things I'll write down a note and I'll implement it into the stream. And if it didn't work or it didn't like it didn't land how I thought it would, or the joke didn't hit the way I thought it would, I scrap it. I get rid of it. And my channel points are always changing out for that reason, and different exclamation points that I have in my stream. And yeah, it changes all the time. I am constantly critiquing myself and trying to trying to change things for the better. So it's not something that I'm complacent with. I
Table
always am
managing.
trying to find something new.
What are you talking about, Panda? Guys, I just want to personally thank everyone right now. Like, literally everyone. Because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we are the top 10 in podcasts right now.
Let's go.
We are in the top 10 of podcasts. Just saying. Just saying.
That is awesome.
Well, Doofy, have you looked into a bot called Streambeat? Well, not a bot, but a website called Streambeat.io.
No, I've never heard of that.
I feel like you yourself, with everything that we've talked about tonight,
Bag
I
of
feel
dicks.
like you yourself can use Streambeat.io, and it will help you make that next step in your growth.
What is I mean, I'm gonna look into it, but what is stream beat?
Stream B.
Streambeat.io is literally so it takes 10 streams to lock down all your information. Okay. And it literally keeps track of your followers from TikTok, your followers from Facebook, Instagram, right?
Mm.
Twitter. Like it keeps track of all your followers from there. It keeps track of all your stats. It'll tell you
Right
what
back.
position you are on the Twitch recommended. It'll tell you
Hey,
just how close you got to it.
is that what is it? Stream beat? How do I spell that?
Stream.io.
Oh, streamb.io.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely look into this.
Here's what I tell you. Run it for 10 streams and then look at your numbers.
Yeah, I look at I don't know if this is something similar. I do look at Twitch tracker.
Yeah,
Um I do look at that.
I use that. But Stream.io is for my own personal growth. That's it.
mhm, gotcha.
It lets you know how many people engaged in your chat, how many people were constantly active as soon as you came in. It also lets you know who is using a VPN.
Oh, right on.
Okay. Yeah. So it'll tell you all different kinds of information. But the point of it is sometimes going back and reading or watching or listening to our own content will teach us where we are losing touch with our community.
Right.
I feel like that is such a huge asset to have at your disposal.
Hmm.
And so many people, it's like when you walk into the grocery store, you're looking for light bulbs. What's the first thing you do? You see somebody, and this urge is like, ask them. You're like, no, I'll find it. And they're like, fucking ask them. And you're like, where do
Right.
I find light bulbs at? You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, I owe fucking 791 next to the fucking herpes medication. You know what I mean? But it's like you already knew where it was, but naturally you were afraid to ask. So you went back to where, whomever is at the pump, and you kind of just let it be what it is.
Yeah.
So StreamBIO and Twitch Tracker are two programs that can help you better lock in your shit, lock in your content, and figure out like one of the biggest things that fucking irks me is when you get raided or you raid somebody and they're like, "Oh, go check out my W Energy. Go check out my merchandise. Go check out my, cats eat for free Mondays through Sundays, whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
Go check it out. Okay, better understand where you have room to grow versus just letting the VODs come off and not actually educating yourself off of what the information means. I love it. Since it was showed to me, I show it to everybody, dude.
No,
I
that
gotta be
makes a ton
honest.
of sense, and I'll definitely be looking into it.
I gotta be honest. Like, there's just times where you just like, as a streamer and as
Hmm.
a supportive person, it's like you just sit back and you do
Yep.
all that you do, and it's like you just sit back and let whatever happens, fucking happens. Fuck it. And then you
Yep.
Hmm.
sit
I feel
back
you.
and you're like, wait, what? Wait, wait, what's going on right now? I got 30 in here right now? Like, to me, that it blows my fucking mind. And the funniest part of this is like I kind of
Right back.
predicted it. I kind of predicted it. And Grim can attest when he gets back. I'm like, dude, the way I've been hustling, I'm gonna ballpark and I'm gonna guess 30.
Yeah.
I'm like, how much work I've put into supporting other people, how much fucking time I've spent supporting people, talking to them, throwing emotes, doing what I do as a
Hmm.
streamer to support other streamers, and to have 30 in here. Thank you
Well,
to
I
each
mean,
and
as
every
you
fucking one of
know,
you.
you deserve it, man. You deserve it. It's because of your hard work and your dedication, and it's paying off. And that's the thing with streaming is you can't expect anything, and you can only hope for the best and expect the worst, I guess. and
Facts,
and
facts.
you'll have your up days, you'll have your down days, and you just gotta be uh you can't be complacent, and you can't be uh you can't ride the highs too high. You're always grinding, always pushing harder, and always pushing up and up, and you're doing
Like
great, man.
I'm
You deserve
I
it.
can't tell you guys, like, I'm fighting back tears right now. Like I'm literally trying not to cry because I've done so
Don't
much
be a pussy.
fucking work. Wait, what did you say? Fucking
You heard me,
dickweed, what'd
bitch.
you say?
Don't be a pussy. I heard you ever talking about. I want to cry. Prom
No,
dress.
no, cry you won't. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But like, dude, it gets emotional. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh my God, I can't fucking believe this shit. And Grim, when you stepped away, I was telling him, I'm like, bro, like, I'm like, yo, as much work as I've been putting in, like, I'm betting on 30. I'm gonna say 30. And Grim's like, dude, that would be dope as fuck.
And we hit what?
We're
Did you
at, we're
even see
still,
how?
We're
Did you
still
see
at
how
30.
high we hit? Did you see how high we hit at the
No,
peak?
no. I'm not trying to look at
35.
that. I'm not trying to look at that. I
We
don't
hit
want to
we
look at
hit
it.
35 at the peak. But what did I tell you? That is the difference between you going out and you literally getting involved in channels.
Mhm.
But I do, but I don't. But it's like at the same time, like I tell y'all what I do. Like I don't hide my shit in any
Yeah, that
kind of way.
workload goes hard like a boner in sweatpants.
I just do what I do at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But we are at 203.
Well, I guess
Oh
Mega is drunk again. Not yet, country. Get your ass in here and have a fucking drink with me, you son of a bitch.
no, he's not on, he's at work right now. He can't drink.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. He's pumping gas and licking ass. See, Big Daddy
Ooh.
Country, he's that dad that went to go get milk, and when he came back, he had cigars, and we knew he didn't want to come back. He just ran out of money. Keep my bones out of this.
Oh, fucking love you, country.
Big Daddy Country is he's that man is he's something new, man. He is something new.
He's close to a lot of us, especially if you're in the Discord and have been in the Discord for a while. Like he's very, very close to a lot of us personally.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And that's what a community is, man. A community is people that you can kind of you can grow with and get to know without the extra bullshit, you know?
Right. Dude, why do you think we did that merge, right? I keep going back to this shit, but there's a reason I keep going back to it. The reason is like, okay, I see what's going on here and I see what's going on there. I think we could be a lot better together. And what happened?
Woohoo, baby.
Boom. We merged discords, right?
Why would I come back to y'all's broke asses if I'm broke?
Yo, go sit your ass the fuck on there. G man with the biddies. Thank you so much. Hey, but literally, we were in talks about the merge for over a month. And a lot of it was me and Grim going back and forth personally, saying, hey, like, yo, listen, like, here's an idea. What do you think? He's like, I fucking love it. And I'm like, okay, so let's hash out details. Jay Luck, what's good, Jay Luck? Big love, homie. So glad for you to be here, man. I appreciate you. Um, there was a lot of not knowing what to do on both of our parts because to me in my eyes, I never heard about Discord mergers happening. Like people like have their own Discord, they do their own fucking thing, this, that, and the fucking third. Okay, but now what? So like, how do we make this happen and make it happen in a good way? She looks like she's having way more fun. Hey, well, go check
Fucking
her out and
Jeep.
have fun with her. I ain't stopping you. Enjoy
Fucking
yourself,
Jeep.
sir.
Bro, listen, I went the last person I put up, I look over the chat and Jeep is like giving her shit. He's like, Grim told me to come here. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, I fuck with yo. I swear to
You're
God,
goofy. Don't blame me. I'm
Jeep's
following you out.
yeah,
Yo,
fucking
listen,
Jeep's dope as fuck.
I'm gonna tell you guys an awesome story about this girl on the stream right here. I met her a year ago in a Facebook
Longer,
chat room,
longer,
right? Little over a year. Met her
almost
in a
a year
Facebook
and a
chat
half
room.
now.
Okay. She was struggling to get affiliated. And I messaged her and said, listen, if you need help getting affiliated, let me know. I will help you with the affiliation. At first, she messaged me and she's like, and how is it that you can help me? I said, because I have people who are hyper focused on helping other people achieve goals. If that is your goal to get affiliated, We will make it happen. Give me some of your time. I'll go over some things that you want to kind of change or move around, and you'll get affiliated. We had a 3 hour talk. At times, she carries more numbers than both me and Mega.
Nice.
Okay? It's not about helping people so I can grow. It's about helping people so I can watch them grow. If she hit partner before me, it doesn't even bother me. It doesn't hurt me. Because I
Right.
know that she appreciated all that time, the help, the energy, the effort that we put into getting her there. I know she appreciated it. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to be willing to take people and teach people. And she was willing to learn. She took what I told her and she put it to work. And I mean, she's fucking awesome, man. I love Coda Buns. She is great.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's about helping other people hit their goal and not getting envious of that or jealous um or hatred toward that, but to be
Facts.
joyful. I mean, the thing is you doing well does not mean that I'm doing bad.
No.
You hitting your goals doesn't mean that something's wrong with me, and it never will. What that means is that uh they have found something that works for them, and you could do that exact same thing. It's not going to work for you.
Yes.
It's
So
called dick riding. Stop dick riding other people's shit and make it your own.
yeah,
I
just
literally,
But
I
there's
find
no
what
literally,
works for you.
I got turned on to this guy's stream by somebody, right? They're like, yo, listen, this guy's transition screen is the shit. You got to go check him out. So I go over to Southpaw's stream. I check out Southpaw. I fucked with Southpaw's content. Okay. The guy's an amazing streamer, amazing content. I did unfollow him because out of the time that I spent in his channel, he never, ever, ever came to mind. After almost 6 months, he never came to mind. Tough titties. I'm gonna cut that rope. I'm gonna keep it moving. But anyway, the
facts.
guy that introduced me to him turns around and does almost the same exact transition and goes, "Hey, yo, check it out, Grim. I made it mine." I'm like, "No, you didn't. That's the same shit that he's doing, right?" If
Yeah.
I do a stream and I tell everybody in my stream, chat, check it out. For every 3 gifted subs, I'm a chug a beer. And then tomorrow you're like, hey, check it out, chat. For every 3 gifted subs, I'm a chug a beer. You're doing the same thing I did. But then you're gonna get upset because it didn't work for you. And here's why it doesn't work. You don't have the fucking fan base. Call it what it is. Which is why I have yet to do a subathon. Do I think for a second that my community would not push me to stay awake for more than 24 hours? No, I do not. But to do a subathon every single month, to me, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's a bit much. You know what I mean? That's a bit. You're a little thirsty,
I mean,
okay?
it goes
But to
hand in
each their own.
hand. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's all I had.
I mean, it
I'm
goes
thinking about this
hand.
goddamn food.
I know you are, you fat ass. I mean, but it goes hand in hand with knowing yourself, right? Knowing what you're capable of and knowing what you bring to Twitch and knowing what you
Mhm.
bring. You gotta, a lot of times, you gotta roll with the punches. But there's a lot of times where it's like, yo, be yourself, but do something different outside of yourself. Because
Yeah.
if you don't do anything outside of yourself, guess what? People are gonna be like, okay, well, this is boring as fuck. I'm seeing the
Yep.
same shit over and over.
It's called the superhero the superhero mentality. If you think of any superhero power, it's been done. Every single superhero power you can think of
Yes.
has most likely been done. So the biggest thing that you have to do with creating a superhero is you have to make it your own. You have to make it
Unique.
um, unique to a backstory, to everything about this character. And it's the same thing with your stream. Am I the only person on stream who goes, everyone, let's raise up our glasses, no matter what we're drinking, let's have a toast? No, no. There's so many people on stream who have a cheers or a toast, but I make it my own by the things that I say and the things that I do, um, and and that's what makes it unique with someone else's. I mean, there's
Right.
actual tools out there that every streamer uses. You know, everyone, a lot of streamers use ButtBot, and that's not a problem. What's the problem
Oh my
with
God.
copying are
The
things
fuck
that make
the
people like
fucking butt bot.
things that make them unique, things that make me unique with with this sign. There's other streamers who have this sign, and it's not unique to me. I'm not the only streamer who has that, uh, and I don't get offended that other people have that sign. It's just it's the things that you put on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like find the things that work for your stream and that work for you and and for your community, and it's not a problem to be inspired and be like, wow, I want one of those signs too. That's not the problem. The
Mouthy
problem is
Grinch. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for
I
being
was
here.
just talking to her the other day. I literally
Sorry,
just
Doofy.
messaged her. Was like, "Yo, you
no,
still
you're
alive?"
good. That was kind of the basis of what I was saying is
That
that
was rude of me. I'm sorry.
no, you're no, you're good. You're good. Uh the thing is that we have to make things that we see on people's streams or things that inspire us even on TikTok or wherever you get your content or your inspiration. Make it your own, man. Make it your own.
Yes. Absolutely. Shh.
Yep.
I'm always around, just not chatty. We know, Mouthy. We love you, Mouthy.
And that's not only to benefit that's not to benefit me at all. I mean, you could if you wanted to copy my word for word on what I say, do it. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. It's going to benefit you more if you make it your own. In fact, there was a time, and I
Poof, I'm gone.
I,
No, don't disappear.
I bring up this story just as just a funny example. I there was a streamer who, okay, so when I there's a channel redemption point where you can redeem it on my stream where you can cheer anything you want. So what I'll do is if someone redeems that, I'll say, everyone raise up your glasses, no matter what you're drinking. Even if you're not drinking anything, you're eating a can of Pringles, raise it up high and proud. And let's
Hmm.
make a toast to mediocre who says, and then I'll read off whatever you toasted to. And then after I'll go, cheers. And I'll toast it, drink, and then I'll say, and in the wise words of Nacho Libre, and then I play a clip that it's Nacho Libre saying, good toast. And I had I had a streamer who copied that word for word, everything I said. And so one of her followers I was playing with, I got to meet him and was playing Fortnite with him. And he was playing while I was streaming, and he goes, I love how you copied that word for word. And I said, I actually didn't. It was her who copied me. So it is what it is, like you just look foolish when people find out that you didn't make it your own. Make it your own and make it fun for your
Facts.
community.
Facts. See, and I don't know if you noticed, but I've been friends with K Pig. Well, not friends, but like I see a lot of his shit. He's in my shit. I'm in his, and I'm like,
Mhm.
yo, listen. Ooh, I want to use that. Or I've been in SB channel. Ooh, I want to use that. Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Or hey, there's this person's channel. Ooh, I need to use that. I need to figure out how to optimize that for myself, right?
Yeah.
So what have I done? I've taken their things and I've molded them to fit me.
Yeah, and again, that's
Man,
just personal preference. I don't care. I know other streamers definitely do care
Oh
if you
yeah.
copy
See, and
their content. So obviously,
I definitely
you know,
always say, yo, guess what? I'm stealing that and I'm making it my shit. Sorry for you.
right. I mean, obviously the the right answer is don't do that. Definitely don't steal people's content. But if you are to be inspired by someone, make it your own. Never just
Yes.
copy word for word. If you are going to be inspired by someone who's a streamer or even like a joke you see on TikTok or something the content anywhere, don't just take it,
Yeah,
but
but
make it your own.
yep, always make it your own.
Shit. See, I
Come
want to
on,
give you a
man.
prime example. As soon as I can figure out where my mouse is going right now. Is it working yet? There it is. All right. Exclamation point chair. Prime example of taking somebody else's shit and making it my own.
Yeah.
Is what it is. I made it personal. I made it personal to me.
Yeah.
Now you
That's the
could
way it should
never
be.
know whose that is, who that's from, because I made it personal. So McLovin, I mean,
Okay.
AKA Doofy.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the I got what you're saying.
I'm sorry. I had to fuck with you.
No, you're good.
Because the way you were looking, you're like,
No, you're
so
good.
closing comments, because we're gonna wrap this up.
Uh-huh.
Me and Grim are gonna kick it for a minute, and then we're gonna rate out.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
closing comments, bro.
Yeah.
What is your greatest? Let me reword this. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm
Okay.
thinking. I'm thinking.
Yeah, no problem.
After you achieve your greatest accomplishment, what then?
Well, I mean, but that's just it. So many people think that once you hit partner, it's over. So many people believe that when you get that check mark, it's like, okay, I came here, I made it to partner. There's nothing left to do. There's so much to do after partner. You just got to be willing to take that hit and prove everybody wrong.
Um so my personal opinion is partner is not even my goal. I don't even I will never um I will never push for partner. I will never push for partner. And the reason is because partner is, and that again, this is my personal experience. This isn't everyone's. I am doing this as a hobby. Never ever have I ever, or will I ever do this for money or for gain at all. In fact, I tell people it's the freest stream on Twitch. My stream is a free stream.
Love it.
Um, if you sub or if you give bits, I give you something back by giving you a magic trick or a tarot card reading or we play Cards Against Humanity. I'm being
Nice.
dead serious. It's a free stream. So I um it's my goal will never be partner because it's not something that benefits me. Um, I don't see the benefit of it. In fact, all I can see personally because of my personal experience is that will only bring unnecessary stress and unnecessary pressure upon myself.
I
And
see that.
so
I
I
see that
set
all the fucking time.
healthy yeah, yeah, and that's the thing is people grind so hard for partner and are they put it on themselves. Even people who are doing killer and hitting amazing numbers, averaging 30 plus viewers and are like, "Man, I just I got to push. I got to I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do to push." And I'm like, "Bro, are you not happy you're hitting You're hitting killer numbers right now. Like, you are doing very good right now. So honestly, I see myself averaging over 75 at some point? Yeah. I feel like I'm starting my YouTube career. As far as starting, I've just posted as in starting, I just posted a YouTube video last week. I'm growing there. I'm going to start putting content on YouTube, on TikTok. I'm kind of expanding myself a little bit. I'm taking that step finally. Because I'm in a healthy mental place to do that. So I feel like I'm able to take that step. But it's not ever to hit partner. Like I said, I'll never have the goal to hit partner. If I have the average to hit it, I'm not going to say no. But my goal is to continue to grow, to find genuine friends, as well as to bring content that I think is funny and that I think will make people laugh. That is my goal. That's what I want to
Love
do.
it.
I want to entertain people. I'm not in it for myself.
I mean, because
And
that's why we stream. We stream to entertain other people, right?
yeah, yeah, I do it to entertain people, as well as I love to interact with people. And so, I don't need a partner check to hit that. I don't need extra money to do that. I just I just want to stream and to have fun, and that's my goal. That is what I want to do, and that's what I will do forever. If And like I said, I'm not going to turn down partner. If I get partner average numbers, I'll apply. But it's not my end goal. It's not even my start goal. It's not my goal at all. My goal is to make genuine content, what I think is funny and that I think will bring people joy, that people will find is also entertaining. So
Fucking
yeah,
amazing, bro. Fucking amazing.
thank you. Thank
Dude,
you so much.
dude, I appreciate the fuck out of you for fucking being here. Fucking, I definitely wanted to showcase you personally, because
Thank you.
you are just your content's fucking amazing, and I feel like
Thank you so much, man.
people needed to know who the fuck you are. You know what I mean?
Man, that means so much, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Definitely,
that. That's, man, too
definitely,
kind, man. Thank you.
man. And I'm gonna be real with you. Like we saw your application for the
Uh-huh.
Discord stream team, and I'm like, yo, this guy is it, man. This is what I'm talking about right here. And it's like, you know what? We just we need as a table, because it wasn't just me. We have a whole table. We have
Uh-huh.
a whole community behind us. And it's like, with that, their thoughts, their opinions matter.
Hmm.
It's not just one person saying this, "Hey, get in there. Get in there. Get in there." No,
Right.
it's not. It's not that. There's a whole bunch of fucking people behind all this.
Yeah. No, and it's valid. It's genuine, and I agree 100% with your guys' with your decision. And like I said in my application, if I don't get it now, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to keep pushing for um, to apply, to the table. I think this is an incredible group
We
of
fucking
people, and
love it.
I would love to be a part of it. But with that said, uh, Super Wiki asked me, he's like, "Are you going to apply?" And I was like, um, I thought I needed more interaction with the Discord. So I don't blame you guys for your decision or at this time, but yeah, I'm not done applying. I'm not done pushing. So
No, hell no. Please, please, please don't, because we love you. We love you. Like,
I appreciate
and
that. I
like
love you guys too.
that was kind of an ulterior motive behind me for having this interview. No lie, not gonna lie.
No, no
I
worries.
wanted people to get to know you. I
Yeah.
really did. I really wanted people to see you, and for us to interact and talk and hang out and have a good time. And that's exactly what we've done here tonight. So
Yeah,
thank you
I've
so
had a
much for
great
being
time.
here. Thank you.
Well,
I
thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you guys. Seriously, you guys are a great group of guys, as well as a great streaming team and an amazing Discord. Seriously, I
Grim,
really
don't
appreciate
mind
it.
Grim.
And
Grim's pickles still fucking him up.
No problem. Yeah, his jar of piss that he's got there off screen.
No,
That's
I'm so I applied for a loan, right?
uh,
And so I got this person
Good
who
night,
was
Tony.
like, they were like, I want you to go to this website
Miss
and
Tony.
I want you to apply for this, this, and this on the website, right?
mhm.
So I did what they told me to do. And then I get this phone call from this person that wants me to go back to fucking school. And they're like,
What?
oh, they had you fill it out so you could agree to go back to school and then get a government grant to go back to school and use it for whatever you wanted to. So now I'm sitting
Wow.
here,
I'm
and the
going back to
reason
school to be a streamer.
a stripper, the reason my phone keeps going off and vibrating is because every 5 minutes I get 3 fucking separate notifications from one person from one of these websites. So I'm going through and I'm applying to unsubscribe my number because that shit is like I've charged my phone to 100%. It's down to 40% in less than an hour.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, and
Jesus.
I get roughly like fucking 100 to 150 a day. It's driving me nuts.
Dang, man.
Doofy, before you leave,
Rim.exe has failed.
I need your personal opinion here,
Okay.
okay? I want you to look at the stream,
Yep, I'm watching.
okay? Does does Grim look like he's in the bathroom? Like the shower curtain behind him. He's sitting on the toilet. Like, there's the
It does look
shelves.
like he's sitting on the
There's
toilet and he actually just put up a
there's like
green screen
the
behind
shelves
him.
above the toilet.
What the fuck? There's a bow in the corner.
Okay, so take a shit and play your bow.
Who keeps a weapon in their shitter?
I don't know
Just
what
it's
wars
called
you've been to, man. I'm not
self-defense
here
when
to
you're taking
judge.
a poop.
Fucking
I don't know
animals.
the wars you've lost at. That's not my part to judge.
Fucking animals, both of yous. A Viking.
A Viking, I don't know, or a pirate. Just
That
Pirates
is
don't
saying.
so
use bows,
awesome.
do they?
No, fuck bows. We use guns, motherfucker.
Stupid asses.
Doofy, Doofy. Thank you so
Yes,
much
sir.
again for being here. We're
Yeah,
gonna
man.
close
Uh,
out. We're gonna go back to the other screen for me and Grim. We're gonna close out everything.
sure.
Doofy, yo, if nothing else, please stick around for the fucking
Of course.
for the raid. Fucking, we're gonna have you here in the background, bro. Big love, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time. Very much appreciated, man. For real, for
Hey,
real.
the
Hell yeah,
pleasure is
dude.
all mine, man. Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much. Seriously,
Much love, dude. Seriously, man.
such a fun, such a fun time here.
Keep doing your thing, man. Seriously.
I appreciate that. I definitely will, man. Thank you so much. And seriously, thank you guys so much for the podcast.
Oh,
Absolutely,
it
man.
is most definitely our pleasure.
Dude, this is what we do, man. We just want to have fun and get to know other people. This is literally
It definitely is
fucking
that, man. It's definitely
dude,
a ton of
dude.
fun.
I love I you know what? Before we cut you loose, and we gotta
Uh-huh.
Before
cut
you're
you
allowed to
loose.
leave again when you were allowed to leave, but you're not allowed to leave.
But it was funny on to me on Tuesday's stream, right? On
Uh-huh.
Tuesday's podcast, it was brought up, yo, nice guy, let's go. It was brought up, Maddie Pace was in there, right? And if you know Maddie Pace, Maddie Pace is fucking amazing. He is high vibes, high energy, great
Yeah.
content, does a lot of different shit, yo, but still stays true to himself, right? And
Yeah.
he had a question for them, which I love. I love that. I love when they have an interviewee and the interviewee questions them. Love it. So
Yeah.
his question was to them, you know, why, what is your process or what is your thoughts in having your interviews? And I felt the direction he was trying to go was like, oh, you're just trying to cloud chase me. Now, now I didn't say that or direct anything towards that, but that was my first
Right.
thought, right? I'm like, these guys, Logster and RJ, they don't hold big numbers. You know, they're
Hmm.
they're starting to build, and they're building such a great group, around the community, around Reaper
Yeah.
Central, and they're like, and RJ fired off like, yo, listen, we really don't have standards for who we interview. We
Yeah.
interview people we like, and
Yeah.
we interview people that we are interested in getting to know.
Yeah.
That's it.
That we want to know more
Just
about.
don't be a douchebag is all we ask.
Right. Well, I hope I haven't been a douchebag tonight.
No, you did great, bro. You did great, bro.
Thanks so much. No, I appreciate it. I really did. Man, like I said, I had a ton of fun, and honestly, I'm new into the Discord, new into getting back into the swing of things with the Discord. I've been burned with
Absolutely.
Discords in the past, so I've just kind of muted Discord and put it in the back of my mind. But uh, Reaper Central's definitely brought uh turned a new page for me on that, and
Love to
it's
fucking
something
hear
that
it, bro.
I'm grateful for, just because the group of people here are the right people. They're
Right.
they're the right group of people to get to know, to not only grow on stream but off stream, and just to get to know incredible friends and people that are in the Discord. So
Facts.
I, I
anyway,
I love that, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so
no,
much for
I
being
love
here,
it.
man.
Thank you guys.
Hey,
It's an abused animal coming back to something that he didn't trust. I
well,
know that that's
get
quite
back in the Discord. Get it back in the Reaper Central.
yeah, I know
Oh,
that's such an extreme example, but I'm serious, man. I've been burnt hard with Discord, so I was
Yeah.
very hesitant, but
well, don't
I'm
worry.
glad to know.
After 3 a.m., we sent out the message about the lotion on the skin.
Yeah, as you should. I mean, that's something that everyone should know about.
It's a group thing.
But listen, if you don't know already, we do have the Discord stream team that we are building.
Hmm.
So that is something that you can ask questions about, look into, and
Yeah, definitely.
if that's something that fits what you're about, definitely let us know. You can apply for that. Um, and that is not. I don't want anybody to get confused. It is not a fucking raid train. That is not what the
No.
fuck it is.
No.
Okay, it
Fuck
is
no.
simply with a Discord of over 400 members. You need about 130 members. Okay, supporting to reach partner. Okay, so why not? You have Reaper Central Discord as a whole, 400 plus members. But
Hmm.
then you have Reaper Central. Reaper Central are actual people who are involved with the growth and the representation of Reaper Central as a whole,
Right.
right? That Discord stream team is built up of those members of Reaper Central. Okay? So what we're doing with the Reaper Central Discord stream team is before we rate out our channel, we look to see if there's any members of the stream team that are on.
Hmm.
And if they are, we drop a raid on them. Now, every raid doesn't have to go to the stream team,
Right.
okay? But we want to help our community grow and flourish instead of constantly raiding out to random people and
Right.
those raids being burned. What better way to get interaction within your own community, get your own community to know each other, than to raid into each other and say, hey, listen, you're a part of the Reaper Central community. We want to know who you are. You
Right.
may not talk to us in the Discord, but now you have to talk to us because we're in your chat.
Right.
Right? So it's like taking the podcast and making it into a stream team, if you will.
Right. No, I love that. I love. I'm behind networking and and helping other people grow and to hit their goals. It's what I'm about. I love to see it. I love to see. Uh, I've always said your goals are my goals. Whatever you are aiming for, that's what I'm aiming for too. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you hit your goals, whatever that goal is. And I don't follow for follow, but I definitely follow for follow through. I will be there for you.
Fuck
The
yes,
way
I
you're
love hearing that.
the way that you support me, that's how I'm gonna support you, and we'll grow together. That's the end goal.
Awkward moment of silence is needed. Well, it's because
My
Meg is
bad.
talking, but he's
Anyways, like
muted.
I was saying,
Let me go pour
Goofy,
another drink.
Grim, shut the fuck up. Goofy, Goofy, what is your schedule one more time for everybody to know?
So it's just recently changed. I've got to go and update it on Twitch as well as my Twitter. Tuesday nights, 11:30 EST. That's 9:30 MST. And on Friday afternoons, it'll
Okay,
be at 1:30 MST, which is 3:30 EST
thank you.
PM. So and then
I
look
thought
out
you,
for our
I thought you had a third one in there.
podcast on Thursday as well. So we've got Tuesday
Yes,
nights, Thursday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. EST on Thursday, and then 3:30 on Friday as well. So same time on Thursday and Friday.
love to hear
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Yo, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
No, thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's been such a good time.
Well, hey, more good times to come, right? We're not
Yeah.
stopping here.
No, this
This
definitely
is just
isn't
the
the end.
start.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a start to uh, a lot more friendship, a lot more
Yes,
supporting and helping
yes.
each other. So, um, yeah, just a lot of growth together.
Oh yeah.
All right,
So,
I
Doofy.
I
Have a
agree.
have a great night, bro. Thank you so much
you
again
guys
for
too.
being
Thank
here.
you so much.
We
Do
are
you
gonna
kick me or should I
switch.
move out?
Move out, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
Uh,
No.
I'll move you back up to Gen Pop with the other guys up there.
Sounds good.
And then if you want to leave, you can leave. If you want to stay and chill, you can stay and
Yeah,
chill.
yeah,
I'll be
because
up there shortly because
yeah,
I'm going
after we
back
get
to
out of here,
fucking
we're gonna go up there.
I'm going back to the
Sounds
crew
good.
Motorfest, man. I gotta crush that leaderboard. Oh fuck, I forgot to let him talk. Son of a bitch. My finger slipped.
Fuckers that leave.
My bad. Sorry, I my finger slipped. I
Mm-hmm.
prematurely chucked that shit real quick.
Uh-huh.
Sir Smash.
Uh-huh.
Wait, Sir Smash 007. Is that Sir Smash a lot?
That no, that's my homeboy, Sir Smash, man.
Oh,
Me and him been knowing each other for a couple of years now, man.
I'm
He
back like a herpes flare up. Jesus fucking Christ.
sons of bitches. But guys, hey, we're about to wrap up the fucking Reaper Central show here, guys. Um, would love to hear who you guys would like to rate out to. However, since Grim was talking about earlier, rating into what you're doing, we are gonna rate out to a podcast. So check out the podcast, guys. Who's live on a podcast right now? Give me let's hear let's see some thoughts. Let's see some ideas. Chris, what's good, Chris? Welcome in. Let's go, bro. Hey, we about to wrap up right now, Chris. Love you, bro.
Well, I mean, what do you want? Do you want from Twitch itself?
That's I'm gonna let you dictate that. All I said is it needs to be a podcast.
I mean, I don't have anybody of my friends that's doing a podcast.
Well,
Hold on.
this is where we get into new shit, right?
Yep.
Come on, guys. This is the whole point of what we do, right? We
All
don't
right,
just talk it.
no,
We're gonna back it up.
hold on. There's rules here. No half naked bitches and no partners.
Yes. York
Oh,
ass.
sorry.
Hello.
I'm sorry. Half naked females.
I
Let me be
mean,
correct. Let me be correct. I don't want to hurt no feelings out there. You know what I mean? I don't want to see no tits a flopping. All right,
I
everybody out
mean,
here doing
I'm not gonna say
podcasts
no.
is all partners,
Oh fuck, I
or
couldn't.
they don't speak English.
Ah, fuck. Where did I see it? Let me go. Isn't that weird though?
What? They don't speak English?
Like how they pull like other podcasts that come up are like not English podcasts.
What I'm curious about is how the fuck they all get partner.
I love how we're still top 10. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
um,
none of these.
I'm looking at Believe It. It's got 4
Who the,
viewers.
who the
Um,
fuck is believe it?
Believe It podcast episode 66. The host is Turtle Graveyard. Can you get in
I'm
there and
not.
look at that?
I'm not saying it.
It's under hours. It's like 2 rows under hours.
I'm not even seeing hours, to be honest with you.
Really? How come I see
Hold
it,
up.
but I?
Hold your nipples.
All right, let me. I'll
Are we
refresh.
under? Are we under just chatting?
No, we're under podcast, bro. I had to refresh. Yeah, we're not. Oh my god, we dropped, bro. What the fuck?
No shit.
I. It's okay. It's okay. We still up there. We still up there. We count. We matter, people. We matter.
We're fucking relevant.
And we just need to
Fuck yeah.
find someone with English speaking. Holy fucking fucks. Can we have some English interpreters for this shit?
Yeah, it is not showing me podcasts. It's only showing me uh just chatting.
Yeah. Go in your search bar and hit talk shows and podcasts. Oh, we are. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so we're top 20. Okay. Okay. I accept that. I accept that. We're something.
You said believe it?
Yeah, I don't think they're streaming no more. I'm just looking at English speaking because there's a lot of Hispanic right now. I mean,
That's
no
right.
offense to Hispanics. We love y'all. We just don't understand in English.
There's some chick here reading a book.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Looks like we got a Amish guy or something.
All right, well, fuck it. We're not gonna rate out the podcast tonight, guys. We're gonna rate into people we know.
There's a guy here just sleeping.
I mean, guys, hmm.
Here's somebody named Tug. Yeah,
I
I feel like
typically,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like these are flops, dude. Let's just.
yeah, I'm already looking. Um, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to put it to where we feel we need to go, and it's obviously within the community, right? First foremost, um, looking at people
Zombie, you're
I
good, sweetheart. I hope everything's good at home. I hope you and Boo are having a great time. Hope you guys had an awesome dinner.
uh shit.
Let's watch the drunk guy show the drunker guy the interwebs.
Who said that?
fucking fucking Jeep. I swear to God.
Listen here, sir.
We got yo, you know what you should do? You should
Huh.
fucking slam Officer McNasty with it since he's on next week.
I was thinking that, but I'm like, maybe.
He's on next week, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's daddy's sir to you.
Wait, what?
There's only one person I call daddy, and that's Big Daddy.
AKA me.
Country.
All right. Last that water.
What? Oh. I'll drink a beer to
Uh,
that. I'm about to go crush more races, dude.
I
I
know.
gotta
I'm about to jump in there
li-
with you after.
listen.
Um,
I'm about to hurt Bop's feelings because Bop is like ranked in the top 100 on the American drag board, and I'm about to go unlock enough to do the drag race, and then I'm gonna
I,
shit on him and go to bed.
is it a
Weapon
0 instead of an
ragged.
O?
Welcome in, Weapon. You want me to post it in chat?
No. What the fuck is going on here? Yo, why is his name not coming up? It's starting to piss me off.
Weapon, how'd you find the channel? Remember, for only 500 US, you will have the Jeep Man on your belly. Fucking Jeep, dude. Jeep, I love you, man. You are fucking awesome, dude.
Yo,
Yo, can you not find it?
no, it's not that I can't find it. It's not letting me log on to it from
I'm gonna
pick a
put it in
channel
chat.
from pick a channel to raid. Like I literally just saw him live. Is he not live anymore? Did he raid
Says
out?
he's. Hold on.
Is that why?
Oh, he did.
I fucking thought so.
What a
God
dick.
damn it.
Fucking loser.
How dare
Uh,
you?
yeah, who the fuck told you you can quit? Quitter? All right, let's go to the ledger.
Mm,
Apex Legends, 2 in there.
I love him. Don't get me wrong. Fuck. I love him, but there's all alter motives there. You know what? Let's go to the homie. Let's go to the fucking homie. Hopefully he doesn't raid out as I'm trying to raid him.
Oh, okay. Yo, Ben, I'm
Oh,
coming. I'm
God
coming.
damn it.
Don't even. I'm
Ben, you
coming,
need to
bitch.
calm your fucking panties, Twinkle Toes.
I'm coming. Don't think y'all gonna get out of the way of Grim. I'm coming. I'm taking that leaderboard spot from all you fuckers. Bob is probably sleeping or bitching right now because he got fucking neighbor net.
Neighbor
Where
net.
where we going? Who we raiding?
Bread.
Red Claw? Red Clown? Red Shoes?
No, bread. Bread
Oh,
XL.
bread? Oh, bread. Hey, weapon ragged is in here.
If I can fucking
Says
find him.
I've been following you for a bit, maybe through Troj.
Oh, dude, if I haven't, dude, I swear to God, if I haven't not been in your stream, I apologize for that. Please jump in the Discord and post when you go live because I have my Twitch notifications off, so I don't know when you're live. And I relate more to people within our own Discord first, and then I go to other people randomly on Twitch. So no offense to you, no offense. I love the fuck out of everybody. So please please be sure to jump in the Discord. Can I get a cuz he's not following. There's always that chance.
Drop it on his fucking head. Yo, are you gonna raid us out or are you too fucked
I'm
up to do
trying
it?
to shut the fuck up, bro.
My God. Would it help you if you had a pillow? Look at him.
If
He looks so confused about
yo,
what life
if you
is
don't
like.
if you don't leave me the fuck alone, I swear to God. See, and there I go picking the wrong fucking person.
Uh,
Son of a bitch. Stop talking to me.
oh my God, bro.
Stop talking to me, criminal.
I'm the criminal. Yo, zombie, when are we gonna get some Apex in?
Dude, is he on right now? Or am I spelling his name right? That's the
I
question
don't
right
know.
now.
I'm loading up my game, dog. Bread was on. I think he's off now.
Yo, why do people I keep going to raid? They're
Because
fucking are
it takes
gone.
you 45 minutes to raid somebody.
Yo, leave me the fuck alone. Fuck you.
Zombie, I will make time for you any day of the week. You tell me when you want to play, whether it be on stream, off stream, whatever. I will make time for you. That is my pleasure.
All right, listen, we haven't rated this person yet.
He said, because it's 3 a.m., you stupid fuck.
Yo, why do you gotta go there with it?
That's
I
where
I
Jeep went. I didn't go
I,
there.
I feel personally attacked right now.
You should. You're the one that's taking 20 minutes to raid.
Yes, still alive. I can lock it in. Let's go. I can't stand y'all motherfuckers.
It's going on 12 here. No. I added that in, Jeep Man, but you said the rest. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. here, zombie. But no, sweetheart, shoot me a message. Let me know when you got time tomorrow.